All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. Retro Super Bowl 2023 coming on to you this Sunday, 1 o'clock, baby. What is going on out there? Good afternoon to everybody tuning into the show. What's going on? It's your boy DJ RB here, and you there on the other side of the glass. Let me move myself over here so I can get myself situated. Guys, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. It is another Sunday for Retro Super Bowl Week 2 live here on Retro Entertainment Television. Yesterday, we have, unfortunately, at the very end of the game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the... Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart here. The New England Patriots wound up getting cut off. I did pause it. I did save it. So we're going to see the conclusion of that game live here today, as well as the other 8 games that are scheduled for today, which happen to be the Falcons and the Rams, the Seahawks and 49ers, Bengals, Cowboys, Texans, Broncos, Cardinals, Raiders, Bears, Packers, Titans, Bills, and of course the Vikings and the Eagles. You're going to see those games scheduled today. We will go through the entire show. All right? So let's not waste any time here. Let me drop the music down just a little bit. Rabbi Tuckerman, the legend, is in the house. That is me, if you know my wrestling story. All right, let me move myself over here and get ourselves ready to run today's show. Now, just to let you know, as soon as I jump into the Retro Super Bowl game, it's going to go right from the point when Mac Jones just scored a touchdown for the New England Patriots, just to let you know. But they are still currently down, I think, 28-7. I think that's the score currently. All right, but besides that, also one other important thing I want to show you, if you're not a part of a team here for Retro Super Bowl, well, you need to get on one. I'm telling you right now, only because the prize that we're giving away is this. Take a look at this.
Arcade 1-Up is bringing NFL Blitz back. Let's kick off.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Throw me the ball, bruh.
Yes! Boom!
Arcade 1-Up. They did it. So realistic. I haven't worked my hands like that in years.
Join the legends, become a legend. Only from Arcade 1-Up.
That's going to be the winning prize here for our three lucky winners that win the Super Bowl. Up to 3 winners, technically. I mean, if Jerry Craddock Seahawks win, and he's the only one that's getting an Arcade 1-Up machine. But you did run with the team. If you're not a part of a team yet, you need to show me your supporter badge. At least 2 months being a supporter here live on Retro Entertainment Television. And then any spots that are currently open. Oh, a lot of teams are full already. But we do have some strong teams out there that don't have spots yet. Join in. It's totally free, man. I'm telling you. Dan D in the house, what's up? Happy birthday. Was it your birthday yesterday or was it the other Dan? I can't remember. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, Eric, David, Laugh TP, Matt Herman in the house, Outcast Gaming tuning in. Make sure you give them a like as well. Tim Tembrock, my boy Justin, Munir as well, El Ray, Faith, Scotty, Jason, everybody jumping in here. I appreciate it. All right, so let's finish up the remainder of that game. So we're going to go jump right into the fourth quarter. I think it was like 2 minutes left, and we'll just knock the rest of that game out. Unfortunately, for some reason, I lost my internet service in the area, so it wasn't me. It was done by, they must have been doing an upgrade on a Saturday afternoon. Why? Because people have to work. All right, so I'm going to load up the ROM just to let you see, so you'll see it for a second, then we'll go right into the continuation of that game. Okay, so give me a second. Let me get myself situated. Okay, the ROM is officially up, just to show you. Okay. Now I'm going to hit the load button. As soon as I hit the load button, that's why the mouse is clicked on it. Once I do that, it's going to go right into the game, and we'll just continue on from there, okay? Here we go. Oh, I actually have to pick it out first. Where are you? Right here. Mac Jones just dropped a touchdown on the fourth quarter. You have 4:23 left. So right now, the Steelers are in the lead, 26-7. Let's just continue on from here. Falk with the high kick out. Snell to receive. I will do all my regular Super Bowl stuff for the 8 games right after this. We're finishing up yesterday's game when I got the kicked out from the internet service. All right, so guys, remember, like, share, subscribe, and be a part of RETV. First and 10, Trubisky. Handing that ball off to Warren. Warren's got a nice run here, cutting across. Only a gain of about 4 on that play. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day here. And again, we're just finishing up a game from yesterday due to a power outage, internet outage in my area. Firemuth with a grab. Oh, boy. So you get a little extra, you Patriots and Pittsburgh Steelers fans get a little extra gameplay right now. The internet went down because of Tom Brady. Yeah, we're live, though. That's what matters right now. Just pulling up my backup. Here we go. Let me take this off here. All right. Again, the important thing I asked you guys during the stream, make sure if you can, drop the hashtags for the teams, whether you like hashtag Patriots, hashtag Steelers, or if you know like their code ones. Anyway, Johnson with a great grab. Oh, he ducks a defender. Another one. What's going on with these Patriots? Can't play any defense. What's going on? But Trubisky ready to go. Rolls it out to Warren. Warren's got a right boot. Trying to cut across. Not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 3. New England calling a timeout. 2:08 left in this game. 26-7. Steelers are going to walk away with this win anyway. But we're just going to finish it out for you. Anyway, Warren straight through it. Touchdown for the Steelers. Jeremy Hins with the hooday. So drop those hashtags in the chat. Whatever teams you're a fan of, let them know that we're live here on RETV. And, of course, during my stream, if you see anything that happens, whether it's funny, whether it's something that you think I should keep, I'm going to be doing a big montage of clips. I do have the week 1 clips all set aside. I think it was like 30 of them. And this week so far, I have like 7. So anything you see during the live stream here you want me to clip and save, don't hesitate. Make sure you drop it in the clips area, and I'll easily hold on to it. And, you know, if there's a really good one, I'll throw it out there as a bonus, you know? So it's all good. Thomas Lee Howard in the house, dropping a hashtag from Minnesota. Got to see that. Wentz last week made history. First quarterback to throw 304 touchdowns in their debut. Nice. Myers receiving that ball from Brady. Nice catch. I mean, not Brady, Mac Jones. Brady's on the Tom Brady Buccaneers, you know. Marie with the like, Mike with the like. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Important for me. Make sure you guys get those shares out. Let people know we are live here doing Sunday football for all you fans out there. That's important to me. Anyway, 2nd and 16. We're finishing up. 48 seconds left. Then we'll get into the Sunday games. Yeah, when the internet went out yesterday, I was like, all right, pause. You know, that's what I kept doing. And I was able to save it, so we're good here. Jones, back to pass, throws it out to Parker. That's not Charlie Parker, is it? Devontae Parker. He's close enough. Parker trying to get a touchdown. Oh, he gets caught at the 9. With 3 seconds left, Patriots got one more at least to go for the points. Jones back to pass. Blitz on the play. Gets it out to Henry. Nice grab, and that's how you grab 6 more. Hunter Henry gets it done, baby. No, Arcade Stadium is on Friday mornings. I had Arcade Stadium this past Friday, just to let you know. Falk with the high kick. It's up and it is good. That will do it, but not enough. As the Pittsburgh Steelers win that game 33-14 live here on Retro Entertainment Television. That finishes up Saturday's games, okay? All right. First things first, let me save it, just because that's the proper way I would do it. All right. That is the first 8 games of our schedule. Now we go into the second half of it. Let me move this over here so I can see. We got Atlanta and the LA Rams. Of course, now I'm going to drop in polls during the live stream. You can vote on what team you're going to win. And, of course, if you know, like, Atlanta Falcons, like a hashtag is Dirty Birds, you would type that in the chat. Rams, I think, I can't remember what the hashtag for the LA Rams are, but drop them in the chat. Let people know we are live here. All right. Let's do it. James saying, what is up, Buttercup? All right, so first things first, let me just drop the poll in here while we're ready to go. The Atlanta Fountains against the LA Shrooms. Hold on 1 second. Falcons versus Rams. Get that in the poll area. You guys can vote. That's just a little fun side thing for anyone could be a part of that. That's not a problem. All right, Falcons. Can I get the freaking S to go? There it goes. And the Rams, all right? Poll's going to be up momentarily. We're going to start the game and hope you guys sit back and enjoy a fun afternoon of Retro Super Bowl. Let's go, baby. Well, not auto skip. And game start. Let's go. Week 2 continues on as the Falcons and the Rams are live right now. Woo! Let's see. Pats are 0-2. Not good. Number 28's about to lose. Choke Joe Bolt. Anyway, Young Ho Koo, where's SpongeBob? This is always a special for what do you call it? Young Ho Koo. I don't know why that started, but you know, we'll do this live. All right, Rams and Falcons live. Let's go. Henderson with a nice little run. Hashtag Dirty Birds. I think it's Dirty Birds. I have no idea. And the Rams is Rams. Drop those hashtags in if you can while we're live on the stream. Dave Manning's got it. Stafford back to pass throws to the Atwell, and Atwell's got a nice little run. Ducking around, but just breaks the plane of 50 slightly into Falcon territory. David in the house with the like. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Everybody jumping on the street. David with a bunch of shares. William Rosado, Charles Stroud, Steven Rose, Sean Lamoth. What's up, buddy? How you feeling? And Mr. Paguia as well. Stafford back to pass. Just gets it out of his hands to Higbee. Higbee trying to move. He's got out of it. And the first down. And a little some. I know Truman really is, like, upset. How your Raiders doing? You lost the first game, but not by much. Lorenzo Carr. They do play today. You will see these updated stats. It was supposed to be yesterday, but unfortunately we didn't get to finish the game, so I couldn't update the stats. So you're still going to see last week's 1-0 or 2-1 or whatever. Tyler Higbee again with another, and he's pulling somebody. 3rd and 10. Falcons Rams live here right now. Rob Modes is saying, where do I get this? TechMobile.org gives these ROMs away for free. They're all the updated roster as of the September 8th as of right now. We're still waiting for the next one to show up if any changes occurred. Gay for the dead kick. It should be fine. Right through the line. It's got the height and the distance. 3-0 for the field goal. Truman's all about let's go Rams. Rams need to bounce back here. Giants in the real world, though, are winning 3-0 against the Carolina Panthers. That's another thing you guys can do during the stream. Don't hesitate to drop out the what's going on in the real world. It's absolutely great. We're here to, inform everybody of what's going on. So, Mariota back to pass, shoots it, gets it over to Pitts, incomplete on that play. Damn shame the Giants are way better than the Jets. Yeah, you guys don't have to kill me with how bad the Jets score is today. All right. Although the Jets did win yesterday against the Cleveland shit stains, but we won't talk about the Browns. This is the real world. Crowley saying, let's go Rams. Williams with the run. Not moving anywhere for the Falcons. Colts already threw an interception. This is Matt Ryan for you. Patterson ready with the run. Matty Ice hasn't been the same anymore. He's got the first down. Again, we are live here each and every Sunday. Saturday in the morning. As for the most part, Saturday's show is just to break up the one straight long stream that I do here. So you get like 8 games on Saturday, and of course the minimum at least 8 games on Sunday. Sunday stream will always be at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time unless notified prior. Oh, Mariota just ducks that defender, gets out of the pocket, and launches it out to London. London with a sliding grab, runs it in, and touchdown Falcons! Drake London gets it in 6-3. T.D. Rogers in the house, Linda C. Young, and Jason, thank you so much for the likes and shares. Mr. Koo! Robson in there. Here we go. Power ready to go. End of the first quarter just hitting. The Rams, what's going on? Okay, they moved up there. 29-yard line, not bad. Truman's ready to challenge everything. Matty became the 5th quarterback that hit 60K yards last week. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a great accomplishment. Stafford out to Robinson deep. Robinson grabs it at the 40-40. He's off to the races. Down to the 30, to 20, to about the 19-yard line. First down, Rams ready to move the ball more. Here we go. Stafford shoots it off to Henderson. Oh, fake on that right side. He's moving. Breaks a plane. Gets 9 on that play. 2nd and 1. Stafford again this time with the handoff to Henderson. Gets the first down on top of it. Straight through the line. Breaks to about the 3, or probably the 2, actually. 2-yard line. That 3 points is absolutely going to matter in this game. Stafford again, hands off to Henderson, wide open, touchdown Rams! Mr. Dave Henderson, where is Cam? I have no idea. What team is Cam on? Is Cam a starter anymore? I don't even know. (10-7), Truman's team takes over. Gabe boots it out to Williams. Tia touchdown Rams, shotgun a veer. Williams runs. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Shane Thatcher saying 3-0 for the Patriots. Shane, again, I think you're blocked out, just to let you know. Mariota to London deep. Nice grab by London over at the 42. What freaking legs that guy's got. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Falcons airing it out. Detroit 3, Washington nothing right now. Patterson runs it up, gets a gain of what? No gain on that. 2nd and 3. Kratzer with the like. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Mr. Alex Wallace with the like as well. Patterson runs it in. Touchdown again for the Falcons. It's one of those days. Truman dropping it. 3-0 Saints currently. Doesn't matter. The important game is if the Jets are beating on the Browns. What time? Is that a 1 o'clock game or 4 o'clock game? I can't remember. Eastern time. Koo with a kick out. Jeff Thomas in the house. As well as Thomas Poxtis. I'm pretty sure I said it right. With the like, thank you so much. My boy Glenn Norman in the house as well. What's going on? Thank you so much for the likes and shares. Appreciate it. It's important for me to get people aware of the streams and stuff. Henderson, we are live on Facebook Gaming as well. All right, first down there for the Rams. They're on right now. Okay, Pats at 3, Steelers nothing right now. Jets are probably 0-0. Or it's like 14-0 New York right now. You think Jets are going to lose, so don't worry. Screw you. Here we go. 2nd and 16 for Stafford. Stafford with the shovel pass to Henderson. Henderson's running. Ducks around a few players. Gets across their line. And gain a 9 on that play. 3rd and 1. Timeout for LA. 1:03 left here in the second quarter. You got Stephen Meal in the house. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Stafford with the handoff to Henderson. He's got the first down and a little some extra. Down to the 35. 50 seconds left. I did say it. Poxis. Nice. Stafford back to pass. Shoots it to Robinson deep. Robinson at the 5. Runs it in. Touchdown for the Rams. Allen Robinson puts it in. Makes it 16-14. The Jets go 18 because they lose on the bye week, too. 0-0 right now, Jets Brown. Okay, that's fine. Game with the dead eye. It's perfect on. 17-14. It looks like the Rams now take the lead with 30 seconds left here in the first half. Game 1 of our 8-game package. Williams with the run-up. Breaks it at 10 to about the 16. A little extra help there. Drop down about the 16. 3 seconds left. Here we go. Mariota back to pass. Fakes on the handoff. He's got one guy deep. Throws it out to London. London's covered, though, by Tom. We got an interception on the field. Picked up by Scott. Scott dropped down, and that'll do it. First half is done. The Rams are in the lead by 3. 17-14 over the Falcons so far. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. Be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. Of course, we got other great streamers on here. Don't hesitate to become a follower today if you're not yet. All right, that's very important for us, all right? And, yeah, don't forget, if you want to join the league as well, make sure you drop your supporter badge in the chat. Let me see 2 months of being a supporter here at RETV, and you can get on a team. After week 5, we lock it up. It won't be available for any more, and that's it. We run with whoever's on a team. Jets head coach keeping receipts on people picking them moves. Mariota shooting it out. Gets over to Pitts. Pitts with a grab. Pumps out one guy, but then he gets dropped over at the 33. I find it funny that the 49ers beat the Bears on here, but it was reversed last week. Yeah. Each week, I mean, there's so many upset games I've seen on this game. Mariota, big sacked out by Bobby Wagner. Crushed his head. Can I unlike the stream if the Rams lose? You can do whatever you want. Give me an angry face. London shoots it out deep. Oh, but big block there. Rams playing some strong defense. Mariota again back to pass. Got one guy in the middle. Not even close. Atlanta going to punt it out from their 3, 4th and 12. Looks like the Rams are going to take the over on downs. Boo, touchdown Patriots. Powell getting to about the 40. Gets hit down there. Gotta have my lunch right here, my protein shake. Lucky me. He was down. Stafford, Henderson. Henderson with the run. Gets the first down and a little extra. Browns 7, Jets nothing already? What the fuck? Stafford back to pass. Over the head of Cooper Kupp. Not happening. Truman with the like. Thank you so much, brother. Guys, make sure you check out the AT team. They're also always on RETV as well. Robinson with the pickup at the 20-yard line. He's got one guy chasing him. The guy's got a flat tire. Touchdown for the Rams. Makes it 23-14. Oh, by the way, Truman, you can tell Anna she can pick a team too because she technically streams on RETV. Anybody that has the word RETV under the names here, like Mike is right there, it's a streamers league. The losing streamer has to do a punishment at the end of the season. Williams live, running from the end zone. Williams live. Hello. Get down to the 20. Here we go. Mariota, though. Back pass. Hands it off to Patterson. Patterson running left. Gets caught up there. No gain. Actually, a loss of 1 on that one. 2nd and 11. Mariota to Patterson again. Here we go. Patterson pushing. Gets a gain of about 2.5. 3rd and 8. Mariota fakes on the handoff. He's looking around. Throws it out to London again. London incomplete. 4th and 8. Atlanta going to resort to another punt kick. Atlanta last week won the game. Falcons lost this one. David Manning saying, no touchdown for my Pats. Okay. What part did you forget about, Marie? Rams and Falcons are ready. Here we go. Stafford again, ready. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson's pumping through. Getting stuck behind his O-line. They stop him there. Shane Martin can join. Are you on your 2nd month? Just type in exclamation point, type the word supportage. It'll tell me how many months you're in, then you can absolutely join. It's not a problem. Everyone here is 2 months or more as a supporter here on RETV. Anna would like the Rams. Okay, so I'm just going to put her under there as well. I'm going to put her as Anna Bunny, just because that's what she's known as. Stafford, running it himself. Why would he do that? That's injury prone. First down, Steelers. Knee was down. Oh, okay. No fumble on that. Here we go. Dixon, high kick. Williams to receive. 10-point lead there by the Rams. T.D. Rogers could join a team. He's here 9 months. Buddy, you can pick a team. Whatever team is open, they have a spot available. So you got time to look at the listing here. You could definitely join a team. Loser punishment. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the loser punishment can be anything. As the streamers, we all have to be collaborative and make a fun punishment for everybody. So, Williams with the run. 6-0 Carolina, right? I mean, the Giants over Carolina. Michael Carden, one of our onside reporters. Mariota, back to pass. Shoots out to Zacchiao. Dude, to Zacchiao. Oh, can't catch it, though. So T.D. Rogers can choose a team, and what's the other one that's got to show me his badge? Mr. Martin, just show me a badge and you're legit. Shane's here 5 months. You could join a team too, buddy. Let me know what teams you guys want to join. Make sure there's a spot available. If it says full, well, I mean, I didn't update the full words, but technically all teams are full right now except for whatever team has an opening, you join them. That's how it is. Take a look at the listing, okay? Robinson incomplete on that play. Thought I updated all that stuff. I know, like, Arizona's still there. Mr. Norton's in the house. What's going on? Thank you for the like. Atlanta calling a timeout. 24-14 right now, 35. All teams are full except for those that aren't. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Tristan. I couldn't think for a second. That just looked bad. So waiting on TD and Shane. You guys let me know what teams you want to go with. Obviously, TD showed me his badge first, so he would get first pick regardless. Robinson gets the ball and touchdown. Oh, boy. Rams are unloading here. 30-14. Your 2 years coming up, Mr. Pigaway. That's good. Game with the kickoff should be fine. This game is a wash. 100% wash. K kicks out. Williams to receive. Williams over at the end zone comes up. Hashtag blowout. Williams not going far. 49 seconds left in this game here. Mariota back to pass. Looking around. Shoots it out to London deep. London calling well over his head, though. Dan Robinson's having a day on this one, yeah. Shane Martin is going to join the Chargers. I just want to make sure I think the Chargers have 2 spots anyway. So, Shane Martin, I will drop you into the Chargers. That's not a problem. And now we're just waiting on Mr. T.D. Rogers. Let me make sure I have 2 on the... where are you? That's the end of the game, though. Shane Martin now joins the Los Angeles Chargers. And in the end of this game here... Save this. Click. There we go. Rams win 31-14 over the Atlanta Falcons. Dave is getting killed this week. And a blew out after eating taco. T.D. Rogers is joining the greatest team. You go, baby. That is my boy, T.D. Rogers. Let me put him in there first. That's more important right now. T.D. Rogers joining my Jets. Just to let you know, I didn't hack the Jets to be super powerful as much as I should have. Anyway, the point. All right. Anyway, appreciate. I love it. Smart man over there. Anyway, champagne for everyone. All right. Anyway, Falcons. Rams win that one, 31-14 with the Falcons. That'll do that. So our Jets won anyway. Just be very happy. All right. Let's continue on. We got Seattle and San Fran. Let me just hit the results here. You guys did choose the Rams, so you guys do have some. Smarts here. I will say that. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Going to drop the next poll in momentarily. Let me just get it over here. All right. Here we go. Next game coming up here is San Francisco and Seattle. Damn it. Here we go. Live right now. What, the Sea Chickens? Is that what you guys call them now? Drop those hashtags in the chat. Let people know that we are live here. Let's go Seahawks, Mr. Pegui. Saying right now, and the poll is live right now. Dallas with a nice run from the 15. Was it the 15? Was that? Truman's been a supporter forever, which is really cool. Penny with a nice run. All right, let me drop in the hashtags. 49ers is FTTB. I remember that. 49ers, hashtag Seahawks. I can't remember what the other hashtag is. Murph Diesel in the house. What's up, buddy? You should add a tie option. There is a tie option in this game. We've had ties before in the league. Broncos, yeah, drop your hashtag. The Jets are best known nowadays as the butt fumbles and seeing ghosts. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. My Jets are going to do great this year. Metcalf receiving. Incomplete, though, over his head. I just freaking... There it goes. I'm trying to get this fucking bubble out. It's canceled. Give me 1 second. I'm actually just fixing something here. Where are you? Bubble on the field! Recovered by the Seahawks! Oh, God. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, here we go. I'm updating the managers list over here. Geno Smith to Disley. Disley with a grab, a gain of 2 on that play. Here we go. Penny with the run. Fumble on the field again. This time it's out of bounds, though. Patriots intercepted in the real world. Pats picked off by Trubisky. Oh, they picked off Trubisky. Okay. Have the Titans played yet? No, that game's not on yet. You gotta wait. I think, 1 or 2 games ago. Lockett receiving the ball from Geno and touchdown! Seahawks! Tyler Lockett grabs it in. All right, Shane Martin now. I wrote Shame Martin by accident. You didn't see that, though. You're in there. You're good. Where else we got? And my boy, T.D. Rogers. T.D. Rogers, that arcade one-up machine is going to look great in your house next, as like Stolinas is going to have. It's going to be great. I think that's everybody, right? Yep. Just checking. That's why I'm very quiet. 1 second. I'll get back to the game. Making sure everybody has the correct team. Yep, everybody's good. Good. All right. All updated. Very happy. Happily updated. Lance with a nice run. All right, there we go. Okay, now just updating the list, and I'll go right back to the game. Well, at least I'll pay attention to what's going on with this. Come on. There we go. Fumble on the field again. There we go. Everything's updated now. Finally, here we go. Good. Whew. Okay, we're live. We're back. Everybody. All the stuff on the right hand side of the screen is all updated right above me. Left hand side. Sorry, Smith though, ready to go for the Seahawks. So it's to the fan. Fan's got the first down as well. Nice. Mike's like they aren't beating the Bills. Sorry. Arcade, is that what you go by? No, DJ RB. I should put a logo up. That would help me out. That would help a lot of people out. Maybe I'll just do that live right now. Let me put that in there. Nice grab by Lockett again. Let me get my cool logo. Where's my cool logo? Ah, damn it. I mean, you could call me Arcade. I've been called Arcade before by plenty of people, so it's not a big deal. Where's my DJ RB logo? DJ RB. I think it's on the desktop. Yes, there. It's right here. See? There it is. I'll move this over here. Smith back to pass. Hands off to Penny. Penny's running. I'm just waiting for the play to finish. Penny, gain of a first down. That's my logo. Okay, and look how pretty that looks. It's hard to see it like that. All right, we'll go right here. Put it right down here. There it goes. See, DJ RB. That's who I am. That's my real. That's what I'm known as. RB stands for Retro Beats, Retro Brian. That Retro Beats is because I used to be a radio DJ. That's what I like it to be known as. But they call me Retro Brian, which is fine. I'm okay with that too. Lock with the high roll out, incomplete on that play. So if the winning team is full, who wins the arcade? All three of you win. I'm giving up the 3 arcade machines for the winners. So if you win, if let's say like the Baltimore Ravens, Selma, Zog, and Liberto, each one will receive an arcade 1-up machine. If the Falcons win, only Manning's going to win the arcade machine. Depends on how many captains are on the team, and I'm only allowing up to 3. So, and it's the NFL Blitz 98, 99, 2000 season. I'm not going to sit there and emulate, because they have actually a Blitz version that has the most recent roster. I don't have the time to sit there and open up the boards and do that. It's just not going to happen, But the winners will receive that machine. Shipped out to them. Kittle to receive. Well over his head, though. Not happening. Safety with the Lions. 5-0. Sounds like a great day. Michael saying with Facebook getting rid of their gaming app, they better improve watching it on the reg. I know, right? It's crazy. Samuel receiving the ball for the throw out. And over his head. Boy, this guy's launching him well over them heads. Geno Smith played good last week. Seahawks beat the Broncos by 1 point. Yeah, RB, DJ Arcade, DJ Serial. Yeah, I've been called everything under the sun. It's okay. Wish now kicks it out to Eskridge. Eskridge from the 25 to the 29. Here we go. Seahawks 10, 49ers nothing live here at Retro Super Bowl. Can you have more than one team? One team only. The only reason I asked for 3 teams when I was first doing this is because if I had too many pick on the same team, I did a battle wheel, and if you fell out from the battle wheel, you wound up... what do you call it? Going with your second favorite. And then the same thing goes second favorite, third favorite, all the way up. And I had 3 teams you could choose from. But the first team was your first pick. Most of the people here are pretty legit. Like, they don't like have like another account that they, joined up on. I mean, honestly, I would never be able to tell, but most people are pretty fair here across the board. So, Seahawks with the high punt kick. Boots it out to from Dixon to Wilson. Everyone here is pretty fair, pretty legit. Again, it's just a fun contest, and of course, I mean the prize is great. It's worth it, definitely, but it's costly. They ain't cheap prize. Fumble on the field though, hit hard by the Seahawks. Michael Jackson, Shimon. Robert Villarreal saying drag him to the DJRB and go Lions. Seahawks are up 10-0. Oh, the 49ers here in our first half. Guys, again, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. And again, that's right, that arcade 1-up machine is going to go home to 1 to possibly 3 lucky winners here. If you want to join them today on the right-hand side of the screen where my fingers are, above my DJRB logo, type in the word supportage. Let me see that you've been here at least 2 months as a supporter for RETV. And pick a team that has an opening, just like the Houston Texans. Why the Houston Texans? I have no idea. But they have an opening. Wilson with a run. Dan Dill, what, 3 fumbles for Moo? Not the Jets, right? We got Chad Winnock in the house. What's up, buddy? It's funny that nobody wants the Commanders. Watch them. That'd be so great. I would have to pay shit. It'd be awesome. But you also have up to week 5. After week 5, we do not allow any more picks. No more pickups. That's it. That will lock the remaining. The season's locked for the rest of, you know. The season's fucking locked. Nobody can join. Jets scored. Yeah, I like that. I'm happy about that. Mitchell with the run. Fourth down. Not in real life. The Lions are all over him. The Lions won yesterday. Wishnow's high kicks to Eskridge. In Tecmo, that's 3 fumbles. Would have been on yesterday, but was watching the Wolverines win. Go blue. Go blue. My one of my best friends went to Michigan. He was a big supporter of the Wolverines. Smith, though, back the pass, getting chased, though, by Bossa. To Lockett. Almost had it intercepted, though. So, yeah, we are live here, guys. Retro Super Bowl. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you can, drop that hashtag for your favorite team in the chat. Let people know we are live here. Did Tampa Bay win yesterday on Tech Mobile? Yes. Actually, if you look on the upper right-hand corner where the listing is, I have W's, wins, and losses already listed. Actually, I got to list the next 2 games anyway, so I'll do that right now while I'm awaiting. Pittsburgh won against the Patriots, so that's a wash. May see a little choppiness for a second. And the Falcons lost that one. The only reason you're seeing choppiness is because the side's getting fixed up. There we go. Okay. Now it's updated. Now it's more updated than it was yesterday. Here we go. How do you check following? What do you mean? As being a supporter, you type in that hashtag, the exclamation point supportage. It's on the right side of the screen. You see it. Fumble on the field, though, again. A lot of fumbles this game. Seahawks picking up Tyreek Woolen. Tyreek just dragging him a couple of yards. Lions 12, Washington nothing. Wow, the Lions are winning. Holy shit. I was amazed by UI big comeback win yesterday. No shit, really? What was the score of that game? Disley picks it up at the 29. Running gets the first down as well. Moves the chains for the Seahawks. 42 seconds left here. It's still 10-0. So, like Paguia just wrote it in there. It says followage. But you got to type supportage if you're looking to join a team, not followage. Followage just tells you you're following us for, what do you call it? Just as a you know, you follow the page. But this is a supporter-based game. 11 seconds left. I think it's either there's 1 or 2 ways you can become a supporter here. Sometimes people drop badges into the chat. Touchdown for the Seahawks. Rashad Penny getting it in. Oh, really? 33-30. You do the. And I'm being honest with you. Like right now, unless you could grab 2 supporter badges, I think you could double up on supporter badges. I think so you can guarantee yourself you have a supporter. But if not, I mean, it's $4.99 a month. You can do it that way. That's an organic way. But by the time week 5 rolls around, you're not going to be able to get into the league. But I'm not saying don't join up because there's other great stuff that we do here. And actually, after Retro Super Bowl ends, we're going to be doing another supporter league. But it actually involves not football. It's a totally different sport. So we're already discussing that, and looks like it's going to be a complete go. Dropped it over at the 41-yard line. And again, that one's a lot easier to run because it's more of who you pick versus what team you pick. You'll understand when I run it. Fappy's here. Where's Tom? There he goes. Thomas, the retro gamer in the house. Chad Hull's house showing he's been here for 12 months. You got Thomas, the retro gamer. Make sure you check out his page. Mitchell with the run. Gets a gain of 9. Oh, he's got the first down as well. I thought he only had 9 on that. Stop down at the 20. 17-0 right now. Seahawks in the lead. Chuck Ratz has been here for 7 months. You're on a team. He's with the Chargers. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? So, make it easier for you. Is there a green shield in front of him? Marcy with the like. Rob with the like. Michael Farahan with the like. My boy Jay Smoke. Make sure you give a like to that guy as well. Tristan Walters with the love. Appreciate that love. Brad Minton as well. Murph Diesel. Daniel Schroeder. The very lovely Cherry Core. Dave Nortonson as well. All you guys and ladies with the likes and shares. Thank you so much. As Alex Wallace is writing, supported. You'll see it. It'll come up the way it is on the screen. There you go. See people are doing it. Brian Wilson in the house. All about the Niners. They're not doing good this game at all. They're getting murdered. 17-3, Brian. Sorry. Yep. So if you type supported, it may tell you that you are or not a supporter. Normally, you can also tell there's usually like a green little heart badge that's on above you. We got Liza with the like. Thank you so much. This makes me feel old as fuck. Hey, I'm 44, dude. Not ashamed to say that. Penny with the run. But the only reason I don't have gray hair is because I don't get my wife doesn't get me mad. So again, we have plenty of time to be a part of this. Fans with the grab. I'm curious, can you grab more than one supporter badge? Like, if someone drops 2, can you grab 2? Or you can only grab 1, and then you have to wait for that month to finish. Like, this is stuff that I don't know. That's run by TC and them up in the he keeps an eye on that stuff. I don't. I have no interest in learning that stuff. Smith, back to pass. As long as this is supporter 2 months, you're fine with me. Metcalf to receive. Sliding grab. You're a followage wrong. Follo. Followage. Timeout being used by San Fran. Chad's 42. 2 years younger. Nothing wrong with that. 1 as far as I know. Okay, James. That's good to know. Gino, back to pass. Throws to the lock it deep. Out of bounds, though. Not going to happen. Michael Wickling, evening to you, pal. Your Colts, I think they played already. Yeah, you guys took the W over Jacksonville. Your Colts are doing good in this league. I'm very shocked. 1, oh, you got to wait for 1, and the first one finished. All right, the Jets actually scored. You're fucking right, Mike. How you like that shit? Carter with the run. You're 44 as well? Nice. I was born May 15th, 1978. Lord help me. Myers kicking it straight line. It may go slightly to the left. It's in there, though. 20-3. Myers, high kick outs. Final 30 seconds in the game. Wilson to receive over at the 7. Stolinas is like, Jets! Let's go, Jets! 4 seconds left. I mean, this game's a wash anyway. It's over. Roberts, 45, you old bastard. Lance to Kittle just to get the yardage. Kittle pushing out of the way. He gets down. But that will do it as the Seahawks win 20-3 over the 49ers. Wow. Crazy part is the Seahawks got like nobody on their team. Stolinas with the like. You were born 78. Okay, 78. Dan Deal just turned 41. Seth Kratz June. Shane's 43. Just played the season with the 49ers on the original one. Oh, with not Joe Namath. Oh my God. Who is I'm such an idiot. I can't think of his fucking name. I know Jerry Rice and help me out. Joe Montana. There we go. I remember Joe Montana football for the what do you call it? The Sega Genesis. All right, 49. Oh, I wrote it backwards. Hello. I mean, I wanted to make you guys feel good for a second, you 49ers fans. Okay, here we go. Who's got Niners? I put in for them. Well, you may want to get out of them quick. All right, here we go. Seahawks 49ers are done here. Let's carry on. Let me actually finish up the results. You guys should choose the 49ers. You guys were wrong. We got Raymond Papp in the house. What's up? How you feeling, buddy? Dan Deal says read. 246 days. Okay, good for you, buddy. It's follow. Follo. Chat's like, fuck the Niners. All right, dropping it out there. Okay, let's continue on with our next game. What's the next game, actually? If I can get the damn thing. Here we go. Hold on. We have Cincinnati and Dallas. The Bengals and the boys going live right now. Retro Super Bowl carries on. Drop those hashtags in for the Cowboys. I know there's going to be a lot of cowgirls, but Cowboys and the, what are the Bengals? Isn't it like Rule the Jungle or something? I think that's it. Help me out. And of course, if you do see a funny thing that happens during the stream, don't hesitate. Clip it. Second, let me just drop this in there. Bengals Cowboy poll is live right now. You can go in. You have a copy of that game? I just don't have a working Genesis. I have a copy right here, I think. Fumble on the field early. Picked up, though, by the Cowboys. D. Armstrong popping it in. And touchdown for Dallas. Oh, I don't have it on me. I thought I did. I had a couple of Sega Genesis games over here. They're not there anymore. Excuse me. Balls up. We got PJ Bailey with the like. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. No good on the kick. Wah, wah, wah. Boo Cowgirls. You was the Niners. Oh, you were a Niners? Yeah, you're in there. Tough loss on that one. The Bungles and the Cowgirls. Chad's from Seattle, so go Hawks. Brad Benton says live. Where's the poll? So if you don't see the poll, hit the refresh tab on your phone, on your computer. It'll pop up because it is currently available. But I have only a handful of votes right now, so. But I do see it. Mixon with a nice run. Mixon got a great run. Where was this fucking 4 years ago when I needed him to win my friggin' league? Interception on a field thrown. You did, but it didn't work? Yeah, it's just typing. Just make sure you type it the right way. That's all. If not, it's definitely followage. FOLLO. That's all it is, buddy. That's if you see how long you've been following us on RETV. But supporters, it's a totally different issue. Prescott back to pass. Prescott shooting out to Henrik, wide open. No, you're writing FOLLA. It's so good, brother. Don't worry about it. Prescott back to pass. Throws it to Schultz. Schultz grabs the ball. Some old cartoon. Here we go. Don't worry about it. He's cool. Don't worry. You go with me, Chad. Prescott back to pass. Pocket collapses. Brown incomplete. No good. The Jets tie. Pass block on the play. I'm laughing at something. I already figured it out. I figured it out 100%. Brown receiving. Brown's got the first down as well, down to the 24-yard line. Once again, Prescott ready to go. Chad, you're gonna get a laugh out of me. I totally understand what you're doing. Pollard with the run, not going anywhere. 3rd and 12. Matt picked up on it finally. A lot of people don't realize it yet. Pollard receiving. Dean Hole in the house with the like. Thank you so much. Mayor go for a field goal. That should be good. No, it's not. Wow. This guy can't kick for shit today. Here we go. Chad's got it now. Nice troll, brother. Burrow it to Hurst. Hurst picks it up running. Hurst got to win. That missing kick is going to cost the Cowboys. It was funny. After Chad typed it like the 3rd time, I go, oh, he's trolling. He's having fun. Mixing with the run. I knew it immediately. I was like, I'll keep going, man. I think it's great. Hey, Tomahawk Tomaszewski in the house. What's up? Chad with 330 days. At least you're almost a year, buddy. That's good. Mixing with the run. First down. Runs it in. And touchdown for the Bengals. I say Bungles? Sorry. Mixon runs it in. Makes it 6-6. Now the kick becomes extremely important because it'll always give an advantage right to the Cincinnati Bengals. McPherson, deadeye, no problem whatsoever. Notify, right? We should do that. I should add the like when you do exclamation point notify because people type it wrong. Then I'll make like a funny comment to that. Like, hey Pinhead, you forgot to spell it this way, like just the bus balls. Didn't deal with the Bungles. You doing not much better? Okay, that's good to see, Tom. Prescott back to pass, throws to the Tauber. Oh, he caught it. I thought that was going to be an interception. First down. This actually should be a very interesting game, though. Prescott the gallop. Nice pickup. Over at the 42. Down to the 31. I've heard the bungholes, the bungles. I've heard the bent overs. I've heard a bunch of names for the Bengals. Browns receiving. Incomplete. Jackson currently up 14 over the Colts right now. Jacksonville, sorry. Nice block pass. It kills me, though, because they were reverse engineering this to the point where a pass blocked, it can be picked up as an interception, and whoever was doing the reverse engineering of this game never took over it and continued the project. It kills me because there was supposed to be 2-point conversions on this version as well, but they don't do that at all. Mayor just wah wah wah. Is Washington okay? Brad Minton saying, I gave you the Lions are winning. Williams with the like, thank you so much. I'm sorry, William Jones with the like, thank you so much. Huge sack there by Gallimore. The Rams are the reach arounds. The New Orleans baseball team leads the race 3-0 in the fourth. Burrows back to pass, shoots out to Chase. AJ can't catch it. William Jones with the what up. What's up, buddy? How you feeling? 3rd and 15. Mixon with the run to the left. Right sweep pushes through. Gets a gain back into the 10. 4th and 9. They're going to be punting. How can you get a copy of this game? TechmoBowl.org. One word. They have, it's literally free to play. They update it pretty often over there. Go to their downloads area. You can find the ROM there. Turpin getting caught up. Dropped. The kicker must be from Bomber because he can't make a single kick. You work graveyard shift? Me too, buddy. Chad, I drink in the morning too. We got Brandon Kirby in the house. Matter of fact, I work tonight, 10 o'clock, 10 to 6:30 in the morning. Then I go home. I'm always off on Fridays and Saturdays. Pollard with the run. 3rd and 9. Not good. I'm so glad I put Wentz on the bench in fantasy. Why? What happened? Did he choke? Prescott back to pass. Comes out of the pocket. Throws it over to Gallup. Gallup receiving for the cross. Can't catch it. Detroit's winning. That is weird. Oh, you started the mic. Well, that's what you get for making fun of the Jets. Oh, shit. Sorry. Anger kicks it up. Taylor received. Thank you for the share, Brandon. Appreciate it. Remember, guys, likes and shares are important to me. That's all I ever ask for during my streams. I appreciate the love of you guys even just tuning in, taking the time out of your day. Burrow, though, shoots into Chase. Chase with a grab. Chase trying to move somewhere, but not enough there. Tight action game. Tighter than a lot of holes I've messed around with, my lady friends in the past. Boy, that could have really got out of hand if I said it the wrong way. 7-6 right now. Bengals over the Cowboys going into halftime. You sick, perverted bastards. Can you get a cartridge version on this? Look it up on eBay. eBay, sometimes they drop the Tecmo Super Bowl 2023 on cartridge. You don't take lunch breaks? Aaron in the house, what's your streaming schedule? This is a good look on Sundays. So, my personal schedule, Thursdays is Switch exclusive, 10 o'clock in the morning. Friday, Arcade Serial, either 9:30 or 10 o'clock. It really depends when TC wants to start his streams. Will determine my start on my streams. Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning, will be the first half of Retro Super Bowl games. And then Sunday, 1 p.m. is the second half of my Retro Super Bowl games. Of course, all those games, everything's subject to change because of depending people if they can't do it, or if I get stuck working overtime at my job in the mornings, I can't, that's the way it goes. But that's my set schedule for me personally. Browns are up 14-7 over the Jets. I will be streaming Retro Super Bowl every single week up until the Super Bowl. Once the Super Bowl comes to an end, the season comes to a close. Aaron B. Cappin with the like. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's why you couldn't spell too good from exhaustion. But I like doing the Retro Super Bowl. This is our 4th season. So, very happy to do it. Season 1, the Jets wound up winning it. Season 2 was Philadelphia Eagles. Season 3 was... who was season 3? It's the colors of the team on there. Every season, the colors of the team. Oh, the Carolina Panthers, and now this is season 4. Ravens 75-yard touchdown run. Ravens 14. Miami 7. We don't. So we actually do a Pro Bowl, and that falls on the Super Bowl day. So the Super Bowl day, we do the mock Super Bowl, which is the real world to see who's going to win that game. We do our Retro Super Bowl. We do our Retro Subscriber Bowl, which we're doing that again this year. And we do the AFC NFC Championship. Pro Bowl. So the Retro Subscriber Bowl is another one that we do besides the Retro Super Bowl. To win the arcade one-up machines, you have to win the Retro Super Bowl. The Retro Subscriber Bowl is the top 16 teams are in a bracket system. And the winners of that receive a NFL package, like the shirt and the hat, for the team they represented. We did that last year. Baltimore Ravens won that one. So, and then this year we're doing that again. But to win the Retro, every team except for the Washington Commanders has someone, representing them. So if the Commanders win the whole thing, obviously no one's getting an arcade machine. It'd be so stupid. But I don't see that happening. But the Retro Super Bowl, you have to win. The Subscriber Bowl is a totally different tournament. You're out. Good night. All right, Chad, get some sleep, buddy. So it's a fun league to join. Chase to receive. Wide open touchdown for the Bengals. Jamar Chase gets it done, makes it 13-6. It's all good. Dolphins, Mr. Moody in the house. What's up, buddy? McPherson with the high kick. Stupid name should have always stayed with. I agree. Well, the Redskins is because we have a lot of woke people in this world. Hold on one second. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was fixing my hat. Sorry. Anyway, it's the only hat that I had down here. My dad bought me this hat. Anyway, Aaron says the Bengals got this. Prescott from the end zone hands it to Pollard. Pollard's got to run it out. Getting stuck under the line, Sammy. I'm ready to pause this. Ben Langston says Kansas City fucking team. Pollard running it out. He's got it. Pass to 10. Runs in. There we go. First down and a little more to the 25. Hey, DJ, is there a place you post all the results for these football games if we miss it? Not the scores. So we have another page called Retro Super Bowl. You can like and follow that page also. That's where more of the stat stuff is going to be rather than on Retro Entertainment TV, because I could clog up Retro Entertainment TV stupidly with all this stuff. It's not necessary. But you can follow us there, but the games will be streamed directly on Retro Entertainment TV, always. And then I upload, actually we have a YouTube page too for Retro Super Bowl, but it's only going to host just the games because after 1 year, the streams get deleted. So YouTube will hold on to them forever so anyone can watch and go back in time with them. Brother, stop being a fan of the Redskins over the name change. I'm okay with it. It don't matter to me, but a lot of people were very upset. Oh, touchdown for the Cowboys! Michael Gallup puts it in, makes it 14-12. Aaron's like his team is the Falcons. Aaron, wait a minute. Are you even on the Falcons? Do you want to join the Falcons? Hit that. Type in that word support. Oh wait, right down there. See what it says supportage. Type it in there. You should be 2 months. I'm almost positive. Oh yeah, I'll post the link. I didn't realize I never did that. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll actually do it from my regular name. Give me a second. Let me go into the my other screen. I have another screen I'm watching Retro Super Bowl on. Just in case I see once it goes down, I can tell immediately. Give me a second. I will get you that info. Page you up any second. There it is. Whoops, sorry, not that first link. Not that first link. The second one. That's my page to follow up more of the stat stuff. I would have kept them as a Washington football team versus the Commanders. I would have done that. Burrow with the run. Burrow makes it through with the first down to the 49. So that first one, I'm just going to delete that comment because there's no reason that one was completely wrong. How come we just can't delete? Oh, hide the comment. Sorry, it's hidden now. You don't need that. So the one I just dropped is the one you can join that page for. It's totally free to join, obviously. Aaron, did you show me, what do you call it? Your badge. You can join the Falcons as a spot. Fumble on the field, though, recovered by the Cowboys. Mr. Gallimore. He's got to make it into the end zone, or at least get the field goal. Hopefully they do that. Down to the 22. Now this just became a game with 28 seconds left. Prescott back to pass. He's got to throw. Down to Talbert deep. Talbert gets it in and touchdown. Heartbreak City for the Bengals. 19-14. Dak Prescott does it. May with the kick. Puts it in there. 20-14. Wow. Burrow is burrowing. This is it. It's a run out at this point. Everything's got to score. And that's not going to happen with the Cowboys walking away with a huge upset at the end of the game. 20-14. How do you do it? Let's go, baby. Not that I'm a Cowboy fan, but, you know. Rich Blackman will be very happy. Want to check a really fun streamer? Watch Rich Blackman. Rich BLK, man. What a great streamer for Madden 22. What a 23. He's a funny guy. I love busting his balls, though. Then he makes fun of my Jets, so it's pretty even. You guys did choose the Cowboys at the very end. Good picking for you people. Don't pick your nose, though. Not a good idea. All right, anyway, let me drop the poll on that one. That poll is officially closed. Let's go to our next game here on the schedule, which will be Houston and Denver live here on Retro Super Bowl. Let me just drop the poll in the meantime. Actually, let me just start the game. Screw it. Let's do it that way. Make it a lot easier. Game start. Continuing on with week 2 of our 8-game package. Texans versus the Broncos. Texans and Broncos. Let me just hit the save here. And, of course, you guys can vote in the poll. If you don't see the poll, just hit the refresh button on your screen. You'll be able to see it. And it is live right now. You guys can vote. Appreciate the energy. No, that's who I am, man. I'm actually practicing to go back on the radio. Got a gig opportunity to go back on the radio for a little bit. It's the Cowboys this year. Oh, boy. Murphy's gloating. Oh, not to do anything with the playoffs. Good old Tecmo heartbreak, Ben likes to say. The bum-ass Cowboys. Luckily, my high school was called the Trojans. Guys, drop those shares and drop the hashtag in the chat. I'll do it myself as well. I don't know. What's the Broncos hashtag? Texans is obviously, that's easy. Hashtag Broncos. That's in there. Let me see. I don't even know what it is. Broncos. Let me see. 2023 hashtag. NFL hashtag. I gotta take a look. I don't even remember them. 21, 22. Here, 2023. What is it? Who do we got? The Texans? Yep, Texans, that one. Oh, We Are Texans is the other one. Sutton with a great grab, though. Down to the 10, to the 5, and touchdown for the Broncos. That's such a corny one. We Are Texans, really? It is what it is. Broncos is Wilson. Can't manage play clock. When do your Falcons play? Your Falcons played already. Your Falcons was the first game of the show. They lost to the Rams, though. And not much either. They lost, though. They're done already. We go by the schedule. We go by the NFL schedule, but also by the way the Tecmo Super Bowl writes it up. So, they go. That's pretty much how it's ran here. Cooks to receive the ball. Nice catch, though, at the 50. Let's see. Who else is here? The Broncos. What's Broncos? Broncos country. Oh, I wrote it wrong. BRONCO. There we go. Now the hashtag's correct. Brandon Cooks with another grab. Gets pumped down over at the 6-yard line. I have a feeling the Broncos are going to make the playoffs this year. All right. Everyone's. I believe the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl this year myself. So don't worry. All Jets all day, baby. You're in Jet Nation, pal. Mills ready to go. Back to pass. The Dorsett touchdown again. This time the Texans. Bill Dorsett ties it up. 6-7. Sorry. Lions about to score again. 22-0. Boy, the world really is upside down today, isn't it? Fairbairn with a high kick. It's good. So, Aaron, if you want to join, I have a spot on the Falcons right now. I think I have a spot on the Broncos. You can take a pick who you want to go with, man. There are spots open for both teams. Shane says, sorry for bothering you. Is this game the same as the original? Only different? Yes, it's the exact same game, just different. It's just updated to 2023. That's all it is. Stats, rosters, they go by, and also their ratings. It's all done. They have a huge, understand, like checkmobile.org is a real crazy system for this game. It's absolutely phenomenal how they do this. We got Payrod, Open House, Lionel Ross, Michael Joseph, Papa, Mr. MJP. Ben Langston, thank you so much for all the likes and shares. Appreciate it. Which version did I grab? Blue Man's version. Because Knob's version's while Knob's version's really, really good. Fumble on the field, that's out of bounds. For some reason, it doesn't work with the 2 emulators I had, so I just stayed with Knobs. Normally, I go with Goji, because Goji, I think, is the best of the 3. But Blue Man so far has been very impressive. Wilson with the high kick. Throws it out to Oku what? Okwujibugu. How do you say that name? Holy cow. What does touchdown lines mean? Detroit's. Hey, listen, I'm happy Detroit's winning. I'm not going to argue. So, yeah, this version is 2023 S Blue Man Edition. Rosters updated as of September 8th. Sutton to receive at the 31. Down the field he goes to the 10-yard line. Marius Jennings with the like. The lovely Jennifer Lynn Chavez in the house with the like. Thank you so much. Wilson back to pass. Throws it to Williams. Screen. That was a fucking hard throw. Williams runs it in. A touchdown for the Broncos. We got our Steven House just became a follower to the RETV network. Appreciate the love. Welcome aboard and enjoy all our great streams here. It's not just me. There's a lot of people. Jennifer Lynn Chavez with the share. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Aaron, again, just let me see your supporter badge. You can join. It's free to join. I need to see your badge, though, in order for you to join a team. Type in exclamation point supportage, and you can join a team of your choice. You can go with your favorite team, or you go with a team that has an opening. Saints have an opening. Giants have an opening. My Jets have an opening. T.D. Rogers and Robert Stulinas are with the best team in the NFL. So, I mean, come on. It's a phrase we don't hear often. I think that's I think that what Detroit's problem is that they can't finish. Oh, God. Dorsett receiving it. Nice grab. First down. I'm almost halfway through my lunch. This is great. I usually never go this fast with having lunch. I like savoring my Premier Protein shake. Aaron's been a supporter for 1 month. When did you get your supporter badge? Dorsett incomplete. When did you pick up that supporter badge? Because you should still be in that window to join a team, though. Mills back to pass. You need 2 months at least. Everyone here has at least been a 2-month supporter. Collins receiving it deep. Over at the 12. Running down the line. And, he's caught at the goal. Are you kidding? 1st and 1 for Mills. Pierce with the end. A lot of the problems have been the Ford family. Oh, boy. Mills fakes it. Those are the Cooks over his head. Not the time when you need to have 3rd and 1. You got to run this in. He's going to pound it in, but the blitz on the play. They stop with the goal line stance. Houston calling a timeout, and they're just going to go for the field goal and take 3. You don't remember? I have to look you up to see when you joined up. Because once you grab your second one, I can easily put you in. Again, I got to be fair to everybody across the board. You got to understand that. But there's still 3 more weeks for people to join. This is week 2. After the 5th week, when we go into week 6, nobody else can join. So Aaron, you just keep a Hawkeye out for another badge when that month comes up. Then you'll be fine. Wilson back to pass. Those are the Okwubu. I want to know what his name is. Nice grab by Okwuwukabukaju. Okwuwukabukaju jumping down to the 15, to the 10. And he gets nailed at like the 6. But that is halftime coming in here. Texans, Broncos live. Broncos up 14-10 right now in the RETV Retro Super Bowl game. I should say that backwards. All right, we'll rewind that. Broncos up 14-0 on Retro Super Bowl on the RETV network. See, that's me practicing for the radio. Guys, like, share, subscribe, be a part of RETV. And again, keep in mind, you got to have 2 months to be a supporter to play a part of this Retro Super Bowl. Don't forget, I would recommend, if you want, become a supporter anyway, because after this season's over, we have another really cool game that we're going to be doing that I'm not going to drop all the details yet, but it is another tournament-style show, which I'm telling you, people are going to be a part of this one. And again, we'll be doing a nice giveaway as well. Fumble on the field, though! Do you see the bounce like this? Recovered by the Texans. Danica in the house. There's Mr. Eagle. You're the last game of the show, buddy. Mills wide open. Throws into Collins, who should be also wide open. And touchdown for the Texans. Nico Collins makes it 16-14. This game's going back and forth. Brandon Kirby saying, let's go Broncos. Oompa Loompa Boogaloo. I have no idea what his name is. I don't have a computer, just my original NES. That's why I want a cartridge. Can you lead me to where I need to look? Go to eBay. Go on eBay.com. And then on your phone, you can do it too. eBay.com. And then write Tecmo Super Bowl NES 2023. That's it. It'll pop up. Someone's got to be making cartridges for it. They usually take old ROM boards from previous versions of the game, or like a game of like tennis for the NES. They scrub the ROM, and they wind up putting the new one on. Wilson to Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy with a great grab over at the 28. Jeudy dropped down at the 9-yard line. Eddie Grant in the house with the like. Thank you so much, buddy. Broncos coming back right now. Throws it to Hamler. Interception and a touchback on the end zone. Not what you needed right now. Eddie Grant, what's up, buddy? How you feeling, man? Mills back to pass. Gives it to Pierce. Pierce not going anywhere. Loss of 1 yard. 2nd and 11. Here we go. Mills again. Mills back to pass. Open pocket on either side. Throws it to Cooks deep. Almost had it intercepted, though. No problem, Shane. Not a problem at all, man. Mills back to pass. Me personally, I'll tell you one thing, though. Pierce with the run. My one suggestion I would tell you to do, Houston for a punt kick, if you're looking to get the ROM in a cartridge form, I would actually wait to the end of the season, because they update the ROMs and the teams on a regular basis. So if you buy, let's say if you buy it now, then you find out like Dak Prescott got traded to the New York Jets. That'll never happen. I wouldn't want him anyway. You'll have that version where Dak Prescott's with the Cowboys now with the Jets, but at the end of the season, he'll be on with the Jets. You know what I'm trying to say? Wilson running it out himself. He couldn't find an open man, but he's stuck. The O-line guy crushed. Cowboys won their game. Broncos are in trouble. Jets are in the red zone. Look at that. Michael Carter let in some good news pass. Oh, Williams with a snake. Runs it right through. Breaks it down to the 35, to the 30, down to the 27. First down for the Broncos. 18 seconds left, third quarter. Aaron says he gets his copy in October, then you'll be fine. Wilson. Waiting, throws it cross court to Sutton. Sutton picks it up. He's got to run it. 5, and touchdown. Broncos reclaim the lead. Sets now 20-17. This is actually a really good game. I was not expecting the Texans to be tough. Last season they were garbage in this game. Now they're actually showing some balls. 21-17. McManus with the high kick out. Burkhead to receive. Burkhead from the 6. Isn't that Rex Burkhead? I can't ever remember. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here comes the Texans. Mills. Back to pass. He gets crushed by Deshaun Williams. Byron Wilson with the pass. Joseph Covell in the house with the like. Thank you so much. Mills back to pass. Plenty of time looking. Throws it to Pierce straight down the line. He's got it. First down as well to the 35. Pumps the guy out of the way. Drags him a couple of yards down to the 44. Oh, you call him Byron? Wilson to Mills to Pierce. Pierce running up. Gets around the guy. Gets a gain of 7 on that play. 2nd and 3. Mills again, handoff to Pierce. Pierce running. Pierce first down again. Down to the 41. 3:30 left here. Fourth quarter action. Texans trying to hold on to the football and score before the Broncos get a recovery. Mills shoots into Collins. Nice block, though, by Bronco defense. Once again, 2nd and 10 for Mills. Mills makes the handoff. Backfield to Cooks wide open. Ah, he had help there. Someone from the Broncos helped out. for the block. Mills again this time. Fakes on the handoff. Quickly gets out of his hands. Oh, he caught that. Wow, I thought that was an interception. Boo to the Patriots. Let's go to the Patriot game. Yeah, Pierce is slow. I agree with that. 1st and 10 from Mills. Here we go. 2:42 left in this game. Pierce gets the ball. Pierce running. He's pounding through a little bit. Gain of 5 on that. 2nd and 5. Mills again with the handoff. Fakes on the handoff this time. Those are the Collins. Oh, another straight through the line. The Broncos got that midline covered. 10-3 stink Patriots. Mills back to pass looking. Everybody's being covered here. Cooks! Oh, he tried. 4th and 5, do or die for Houston. They're down by 4. They need to get the either 10 or the first or the touchdown. Mills throwing it quickly to Cook. Cook's got the first down to the 5-yard line. Minute 38, timeout being called by Houston. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Texan. Hands it off to Pierce. Pierce has got an open lane. Runs it in. Touchdown for the Houston Texans. Damian Pierce puts it in, makes it 23-21. Fairbairn with the kick should be up and good. It's in there, 24-21, 3-point difference. Broncos need to tie with the field goal. They're going to start off with a minute and 14 from the 1. Drop down over at the 14-yard line. Here we go. Wilson ready. Wilson back to pass looking. Comes out of the pocket. Quickly. Throws it to Okwuokejukabi. Okwuokejukabi gets a first down. The clock is ticking away with 40 seconds left. They got to get in field goal range. Wilson back to pass. Going to launch another one. Quickly to Wiz. Incomplete. Stops the clock. 32 seconds left. A Busch Light commercial is going on. I never had Busch beer. Williams with the run. Williams gets stuffed. 19 seconds. Denver using a timeout. Giants in Carolina 6-6. Pats 10. Steelers 3 in the real world. Wilson from the shotgun. Back to pass. Gets it out to Sutton. Incomplete. Do or die play. This is it. 4th and 7. 4th down. 8 seconds left. Here come the Broncos. Back to pass goes Wilson. Wilson throws it to Hamler short. Hamler's got to run. Stopped and not enough. It's not going to happen. The Houston Texans take the W. 24-21 over the Denver Broncos. Give me a second. Let me put the wins and losses for the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. And now adding to that, the Houston Texans walk away with a win over the Denver Broncos. Is that correct? Yes, correct. Texans win 24-21. There we go. Hey, a whole score for the Jets. Nice. All right, that was our 4th game here of our 8-game package. Going to give you a quick commercial saying thank you for anyone that's giving us stars during the show or supporter badges. So I will be right back. Here we go. Special video for you guys. I've done this. This is the same video like always. Next week will be a brand new one. I assure you.
Okay, we all know how much Cleveland loves Tecmo Bowl, so let's start playing. I'm the Raiders. I'm Bo Jackson, and hopefully he'll show up.
That's no fair. Bo Jackson's too fast.
Guys, do we want Cleveland back or don't? Oh, here we go. Bye-bye.
See, Peter, he's too fast.
You gotta tackle me. It's B. You gotta press B.
I'm pressing B. He's too fast.
Going over here? Going over here now? Never get tired.
Change your guy, Quagmire. Change your guy.
I'm trying. Peter's cheating. You're cheating, Peter.
I'm not cheating. I'm following the rules. I'm just really good.
You're not really good. You just got Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson also played professional baseball.
Shut up, Joe. Everybody knows that.
Kansas City. Royals.
Can't stop. Won't stop. Bo. Mike. Go. Oh. The. Nope. Going back the other way.
What? Are you going backwards? Just score.
I'm gonna run out the quarter.
I'm not playing now. My controller's down.
Seems like your controller's been down the whole time.
Who's Varys? You gotta switch off Varys. Get it to Ronnie Lott. Pretty much anyone but Varys.
Oh, no, I'm all the way back here now. I'm in my own end zone. What am I doing? Too bad I'm not Bo Jackson. Oh, wait, I am.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Quagmire. You're about to tackle me. But then...
Damn it!
Less than a minute.
Shut up, Joe!
He's gonna do it. He might do this.
I don't know. A lot of football still to be played here.
I'm hitting reset.
Don't you dare hit reset. You hit reset, you're banned for life.
I hate this. Joe, do you want to play?
Yeah, I like being this guy.
A zig. A zag. A touchdown. Yeah! I won the game. And now I'm gonna jump Bo Jackson!
Arcade 1-Up is bringing NFL Blitz.
And also, just let you know, this is our prize giveaway, too, so I forgot to turn this off. That's my mistake. Thank you for the likes, though. This is winning three captains. The winning team is going to be winning this Arcade 1-Up. Oscar Melee in the house. Thank you so much for the like, as well as Matt Novak, Matt Woodrum, and Griffin Trust became a follower to RETV.
Become a legend. Only from Arcade 1-Up.
Okay, that's going to be the big prize giveaway for one of our lucky supporters. Actually, I'm sorry, one of our lucky team of supporters. That's the way I should be saying it. All right. Bo Jackson was goated in fame. That's right. Oh, goated in the game. That's right. Gifted subs. I don't know how to give. I don't know how to send it to a phone. I really use my PC when it comes to stuff like that. Unfortunate. Walk with Elias. All right, as you can see, I already set up the next game, Arizona and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here we go, carrying on week 2 of our 18-week season. My wife loves me, just to let you know. Cardinals Raiders live right now. Let's go. Put those votes to use. Let us know who's going to win this game. Raymond Papp in the house with the like. Thank you so much, brother. Well appreciated. Hashtag Raider Nation. Hashtag AZ Cardinals. And if you want, you guys can drop your hashtags in there. Don't hesitate. This is what the show's about. Having fun with our football friends, busting each other's balls. That's what this is about. Murray shoots it out to Ertz. Incomplete. Just click the shield of the green dot at the bottom by chat gift subs. I would have never known that. Murray back to pass. Throws to the corner. Incomplete. Down goes Wentz. Wentz is out. There goes James. Big Raider man. Raider Nation. Murray back to pass. Kyler with the Wildcat running to the left side. Gets a little help. Gets a gain of 4 on that play. 4th and 6. They're going to be punting it out. Raiders to receive. Let's fucking go. Lee kick it out. Renfro to receive for the Raiders. From the 32. Gets to about the 42. Gain of 10 on that. Here we go. Las Vegas ready to run. Carr at the helm. Carr back to pass. Blitz on the play. First play of the game. He gets crushed by JJ. What? 2nd and 18. Carr again. Back to pass. Oh, that middle got crushed, but Adams wide open. Can't catch it. Been sacked 3 times by number 97. Carr hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. Looks around, throws it, and waiting on the pocket. Throws it across to Adams. Adams got a first down. Ducks a defender straight up the line. Gets it to about the 20-yard line. First down for Vegas. 1st and 10. Carr ready. Carr hands it off. Giving it to Jacobs. Jacobs pushing down to the 9. And a first down as well. He benches his ass. Man, that quick already, huh? 1st and 10. Here comes Carr again. Back the pass. Looking around. Pocket holding. Throws to the Waller. Waller grabs it in. And touchdown for the Raiders. Darren Waller gets it in. Makes it 6-0. Put in our rookie quarterback. Who is your rookie quarterback? Carlson. Daniel Carlson straight through the line. Perfect. 7-0. Raiders starting strong. Carlson high kick. Benjamin to receive. Guys, don't forget, give it a like and throw out a share. Let people know we are live here at RETV's Retro Super Bowl. Benjamin with the run gets over to the 24-yard line here. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Murray back to pass at the 15. Throws it out to Moore. Moore's got it over at the 44. Getting stuck, though, and dropped. There he goes. Agree with the share. Thank you so much. Shane showing a little love. Thank you so much. Spam that heart. I like seeing hearts. Shows that you love the stream. Fumble on the field. Picked up by the Raiders. Bilal Nichols gets to the 19. Raiders running all over the Cardinals early. 1st and 10. Carr hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs ducking around a few guys. Gets a gain of 7 on that play. 2nd and 3. Carr once again. Watching, looking. Plenty of time. Throws over to Waller with a short screen. Waller going for his second touchdown. Raiders up. 13-0. Blowout city right now. Carlson, dead-eye, straight through. 14-0 right now. Vegas just commanding over the Cardinals. Carlson kicks out. Benjamin receive over at the 8. Here we go. Benjamin's running. Benjamin at the 25. Down to the 26-yard line here. 1st and 10 for Arizona. Was that a... What the fuck was that touching my head? That was a spider. I hate spiders. Murray with the run. Murray not going anywhere. Raider defense strong this game. Strong like bull. For 2nd and 10. Murray fakes on the handoff. Looking around. Throws out the Green. Wide open. Oh, but Green can't hold on to it. 3rd and 10. Murray crushed by Jayon Brown. And what team is possessed today? The Las Vegas Raiders don't sound, I'm used to it. Is eBay better than what they used to be? Yeah, it's a lot better. A lot more safer, too. Definitely safer on eBay, I would say. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Carr again. Carr hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs is running. Jacobs gets a gain of 9 on that play. 2nd and 1. Carr. Again, this time hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs gets the 1st down and a little extra down to the 40. Jacobs being a nice little workhorse right now for the Raiders. Carr again, this time hands it off to Jacobs again. Jacobs got a couple of people holding the pocket out. 2nd and 2. Carr once again going to Jacobs. Jacobs gets the 1st down as well. Pumps it out to the 30. Raiders are looking good for James and James and team. Carr fakes on the handoff this time. Was waiting for the Thunder. Throws it to Adams. Is wide open at the 15. Adams got a 10, 5, and touchdown Raiders again. Devontae Adams gets it in. Checking in, Stanley Selma says, "Let's go Ravens." You guys lost to the Dolphins yesterday. It is in there. 21-0. Carlson kicks it out. Benjamin receive. Man, this game is brutal. Here we go, Murray. Murray back to pass. Throws it to Brown. Incomplete pass on Brown. Here we go. 1st down. Sorry, I was looking at 2 other things. Stanley Selman dropping 100 stars. Thank you so much for the kind stars. Well appreciated, brother. Stelman being a Baltimore Ravens fan. He won last year. He won the Retro Subscriber Bowl. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it 100? Oh, it's 1,000 stars. Drag him, baby. I thought it was 100. Then I look and I see there's an extra 0 there. Stanley Selman dropping 1,000 stars for his favorite football stream here on Facebook Gaming. Murray back to pass. Looking around. Comes out of the pocket. Thank you for the kind stars, though. Appreciate that, Stanley. Timeout being used by Arizona. 21-0 Raider Nation taking over on the AZ Cardinals. Green with the run. Ducks a defender. Gets over to the 1st down. 15 seconds left. They're going to go for a field goal. We got Robert Villarreal dropping 100 stars for his favorite football stream on Facebook Gaming. Thank you so much for the kind stars. Appreciate it. It is 21-3. Prater at least does a little 3 magic. Shea Martin says Tecmo Bowl and Tony Hawk are my 2 favorite games of all time, and Mike Tyson. We do have TC that runs Mike Tyson Punch-Out, speed runs. He's been doing good lately on that. Abdullah with the run, and that is going to do it. Vegas right now up 21-3 going into the half of this game. Guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. Again, thank you for the kind stars today. And again, we got 3 more games left of this stream. We'll be back next week on Saturday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or 10 or 10:30. Let's just say 10:30 Eastern Standard Time for more Retro Super Bowl action. Again, thank you for the kind stars, as I said for the 500th time. Me, personally, I just want people to watch and enjoy the stream. That's me. It's always will be me, always has been me. I care about that more. I'd rather entertain you guys. And again, the stars, keep in mind, always go to the team. It's a team effort here. It's not just one person. Everybody here works. Everyone who works here for RETV appreciates that in all kindness, honestly. James like, where's the rest of my squad at? I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know where the rest of your team is. Jacobs with the run. Panthers 6, Giants 6 going into halftime in the real world. Robert, one of our other onside reporters. Don't hesitate to drop the scores of what's going on in the real world, guys. Renfro, Hunter. Nice grab over at the 43. Ducks 1. Gets down to the 38. Jerry Craddock in the house. Mr. Seahawk himself. Coming in the house. What's up, buddy? How you feeling, man? Carr back to pass. Hands off to Jacobs. Jacobs running. Gets stopped on the play. No gain on that. 2nd and 10. Plenty of game left, though. Carr, though, fakes on the handoff. Looking around. Throws to the Waller. Waller open at the 25 down. Gets over. Pushes. He pumps 2. And then finally drags him down to the 3-yard line. I enjoyed the shit out of watching this game. It's a fun one, man. Carr ready to go. Pumps a dude. Touchdown. Raiders are unloading. Josh Jacobs makes it happen, 27-3. Ravens up 21-7 over the Dolphins going into halftime. Carlson with the dead eye. He's got one guy. Oh, he gets through that. That is good. Stanley Silver says, Bike Week over in Ocean City. That's good, man. Actually, I'm going to be going to Ocean City in April of next year. We booked a, what do you call it over there? An Airbnb. We have family down there. We're going to be hosting like a Easter down there. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you all have a blessed and amazing, wonderful day. Mr. Joshua Reese, same thing goes to you, my friend. Jerry Craddock is getting the barbecue ready for the game. Are you guys watching it on, are you guys doing a tailgate? Thank you for the share and the like, Josh. Appreciate it. Murray to Connor. You know what's funny? The arcade one-up machines for the NFL Blitz, they're already talking about people bringing those to the to tailgates for people to play. Connor with the run. Pumps through one guy, gets the first down and a little extra. Pats 10, Steelers 3 going into halftime. Robert saying. These are real-world scores. Connor, no gain on that. Lost to 3 on that. 2nd and 13. Murray to Connor again. Excuse me. Connor's with the run. Gets the first down as well. Moving the chains here. 33 seconds left. Murray fakes on the handoff. Got a guy chasing him. Quickly goes to the Connor. Almost had it intercepted. Hit me up when you come to Ocean City. Oh, cool, man. Which one do you work at? I know a good amount of the restaurants. Murray back to pass. Throws in the Green. Green at the 5. Incomplete. Should have caught that. 3 seconds left. Ravens up 28-7 over Miami. Murray again, back to pass. Third quarter comes to a close. Comes out of the pocket. Throws it to Connor with a screen. Connor first down. Runs through the 5. And touchdown for Arizona. Connor makes it in. Makes it 9-28. Extra point on its way. Prater. Dead point right through. It is 10-28, still in favor of the Vegas Raiders. Whew, excuse me. Onside kick being used, but Renfro covers it for the Raiders. Jets are tied at halftime. Carr ready, back to pass. Pocket collapses, and he gets hit hard by Isaiah Simmons. Selman says Inlet Lodge, south end of the bulwark. Oh, okay, I know exactly where you are. Oh, shit. I know where the amusement park is and everything. I know that's where the Ferris wheel is. Raiders, 3rd and 12, trying to get back in the 10 line. Carr back to pass. Hands off to Jacobs. Jacobs gets a gain of 3 on that play. No good. 4th and 9. They're going to be punting. We got Jeremy Benfer in the house with a little love. Thank you so much for the love of the stream, buddy. Dorch. Wait, Dorch? How do you say that? Gets to the 15 to the 20. To the 25, finally stopped there. Cardinals trying to mount the comeback here with 3:30 left in this game. 28 to 10. They really got to unload here. Murray. Throws to the Green, who's wide open. Green running. Breaks the 50. Gets to about the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Cardinals running. 3:01 left in this game. Tecmo time is not nice to anybody. Murray coming out of the pocket. Throws to the Green over at the 29. Defense is collapsing under the Raiders right now. You got a big screen in the backyard. We're going to watch it on. Nice. Enjoy it, man. Murray. Give it over to Connor. Connor running. Connor pushes through. Not going anywhere, though. 2nd and 5. Jags up 17-0 against Colts in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5. Here we go from Murray. Murray, Wildcat. Left side. Got one guy. Ducks around him and touchdown. Cardinals aren't giving up. Kyler Murray gets it in. Makes it 16 to 28. A little scary. It's still 2 scores. They got to collect this onside kick, Arizona, if they want to even have a shot here. Peguia's not happy. Onside kick. They're going to do it regardless. Raiders recover the onside kick. Carr grabbed it. Go figure. I never understood that part. Carr. The Jacobs. Jacobs running. Jacobs gets a nice gain. They're just going to run the clock out. Arizona using their final timeout. Brad Minton says the Cards may win. It's Tecmo time. Jacobs with the run. 1st down, and that probably sealed the deal. 1st and 10. Here we go. Carr back to pass. Looking. Throws it to Morial. No good. 2nd and 10. Carr ready once again. Fakes the hands off to Jacobs. Jacobs gets stopped. 3rd and 8. Carr once again. Goes across the Morial. Not looking good. 4th and 8. And they're going to go for a field goal just to really put it out of reach. Carson just got to have the distance. He's got it. It's in there. 31 to 17. James Peguia can celebrate. This game's officially over. With a minute left, Benjamin receiving over for Arizona. Just get the yardage at least. Arizona to 15. We got an injury. Get the ambulances out. Eno Benjamin gets knocked out. First and 10. He got lucky. Murray gets hit by Chandler Jones. Where are my ambulances? Who's driving the ambulance today? Which one of you guys? Murray coming from the end zone quickly. Just gets it out of his hands. Throws it to Green. Green picks it up. He's running. Drop down over at the 44. There's Robert being the ambulance chaser. Now, who's the ambulance chaser? That's what I want to know. That's got to be a good lawyer. Murray back to pass. Throws to the Brown. Nice catch by Marquise. Brown gets dropped over at the 49, but that will do it as the Vegas Raiders walk away 31 to 17 against the Arizona Cardinals. Not me, it's my day off. T.D. Rogers playing back. T.D. Rogers can be the ambulance chaser. Is it like, we got to get a lawyer car or something? I have no idea. How many ambulances is this? I had to order more. How many did we have yesterday? It was 4. So this is injury number 5 this week. Last week was 14 injuries. This is week 2, 5 injuries this week. All right, let me move that out of the way. We'll go to our next game in a second. Let me put the schedule up. In the meantime, we got Chicago and Green Bay. This should be another solid game. Results coming in. You guys did choose the Raiders to win this. Very good, very good. All right, closing the results here. Again, if you're not seeing the poll, hit the refresh button on your phone or on your computer. It'll pop right up. Next up, we got the Bears versus the Packers. Go Pack Go versus what the hell is the Bears? I can't remember what that is. Drop those hashtags in there for you guys. All right. Bears Packers coming up momentarily. Waiting for the poll to pop up first, and I'll do it. Come on, there we go. Bears and Packers poll coming up right now. You guys can vote as we continue on with Week 2. Game number 6 of Week 2. Green Bay and Chicago. Here we go, baby. What is Go Pack Go? Oh, Bears 100. That's fucking corny. What? Hashtags are dropped in the stream. Rodgers with a run. Gets to the 40. I'm sorry, is it? We're going the other way. Oh, so 34. Rodgers back to pass. Fakes on the handoff. Shoots it over to Jones. Jones incomplete on that play. And what'd you say? The Browns taking a shit on the Jets, right on their chest, moving downfield. Where's the Sam Bernstein lawyer? Is that? I know Jacoby Myers. Jason Crowley saying 22-0. The lovely Faith is in the house. Rodgers with the run. Gives it to Dillon. Dillon's got the breaks to 50 and pumps somebody out of the way. Brought down over at the 34. Rodgers again this time, handing it off to Jones. Jones left sweep, got it. Pushing, he got a big pocket being held by some pack defense. Gets down to the 12, 1st and 10. Here we go, Rodgers back to pass, plenty of time. Pocket holding very well. Screen to Dillon. Dillon dragging, not good, not a good one though. What's the score of the Giant game? Shane's asking if you get a cartridge, does it automatically save? I mean, most Tech Bowl versions have that. If you ever open up a like a Zelda cartridge, they have the little battery, that nickel cad battery. It's probably I'm going to say yes. They do. I'm going to say yes. Rodgers to Watkins and touchdown. Packers strike first. Wait, there's the one lawyer. There's the one lawyer from Beavis and Butthead. What's his name? I can't remember him. Seahawks and Niners are finished already. Seahawks. Did they win or lose that game? I can't. I'm looking for the listing. Seahawks won against the 49ers. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just stretching my legs here. Herbert with the run for the Bears. Somebody tag Dan Deal. His team's on. He's a big Raider fan. He's a big Bears fan. Let Dan Deal know. We got Fields back to pass. Fields unloads it to Komet. Komet can't catch up. Oh, it's 13-6. Okay. Once again, Fields back to pass. Looking, pocket collapses. Komet side does get the ball first down and pumps out one guy. Gets over to the 46, sorry. 47. I'll get that number one day. Fields back to pass. Gives it to Montgomery. Montgomery running right slant. Left slant. Gets the first down as well. Gets around Green Bay defense. Dropped over to the 23. 1st and 10. Here comes Fields. Fields back to pass. Comes out of the pocket, but he gets hit by Dean Lowry. My old game would sometimes erase the season. That was just because the technology for those the boards weren't that great. Remember, it's a big difference now. Montgomery with the run. Not going anywhere. I'm tagging Dan Deal to come in here. Montgomery with the run. Montgomery pushing. Field goal attempt by Chicago. It's up, and it is in there! Nice kick by Cairo Santos. We are live here at Retro Super Bowl. Bears and the Packers live right now. Rodgers with a run. Gets the game all the way up to the, where are we at now? I don't even know where we're at, so. 1st and 10. Rodgers back to pass. Looking. Those are the Jones. Incomplete. Whew, excuse me. Once again, Packers ready. Rodgers from the shotgun. Back to pass, looking. Loads it out to Lazard. Lazard wide open at the 45. Drop down at the 33. Packers trying to unload here in the second quarter. Rodgers again back to pass. Gets it out of it. Gets in the air over to Lazard again. Lazard can't catch it. He overshot. Crowley with the boom. Rodgers again hands it off to Dillon. Dillon running. Dillon first down as well to the 18. Rodgers back to pass from the 34 to Jones. Good grab by Jones and a little first down. Here we go. Lazard incomplete on the pass there. Once again, Rodgers hands it off, fakes the handoff, goes to Lazard, and nice grab and touchdown for the Packers. Probably a dumb question. Can you raise players' overall stats on this game? No. You have to do that with an actual program on the computer. I don't do that. I have no idea how to fucking do that. They actually have a whole mathematical way to run it. And to me, no idea. We got Sean Escherich in the house. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. How many likes are we at right now? Oh, we broke 75. Look at that hand. Look at that hand motion. 75 likes. Thank you so much, guys, today. Very happy we broke that. I didn't even ask, and you guys did. What a great group of guys and ladies. And forget the ladies, you guys are. And girls. And guys. And girls. Fields hands off to Montgomery. Montgomery running. Pumps through. Pushes another guy. Gets to about the 45-yard line. Bears with the 2-minute warning. We got Jason in the house. Mr. Crowley. Thank you so much. Andrew Burns with the like as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Timeout being used by the Bears. It's 3-14. Touchdown waste. Uh-oh. Fields running a wildcat here. Not going anywhere. Bad move. Bad move. Chicago calling another timeout. Robert T. Kerr. Yo, DJ. What's going on, Robert? Montgomery with the run. Not going anywhere. Robert with a share and a like. Thank you so much. Appreciate the likes and the shares all of a sudden, guys. Everybody's cool. Everyone's cool with me. Fields with the run. Fields first down as well. Getting a gain of a lot. I didn't count the numbers. I'm sorry. Anyways, 1st and 10. Fields back to pass. Coming out of the pocket. Pushing through. He's going to run it himself. He's got to stick to it. Touchdown. Bears are on the board. Justin Fields gets it in. Their first touchdown. 9-14. Lions 22. Washington 7 right now. Third quarter in the real world. Santos going for a kick. Here we go. Robert saying let's go Big Blue Giants for life, baby. Robert, are you on one of my teams or no? I can't remember. Rodgers with the 5. I think I got one more spot on the Giants. If you're bad just for more than 2 months, you can join a team. I don't think you're on a team. I can't remember. I have to look you up. Rodgers shoots out to Watkins. Watkins wide open. Brought down to the 32. We're going into halftime right now. Green Bay up 14-10 in this thriller. Guys, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. Again, you got up until week 6, really. At the end of week 5, you can become if you're a supporter for 2 months here, you can join one of our Retro Super Bowl teams, as the winning prize will be an arcade 1-up NFL Blitz cabinet. Not the little counter cage. We're talking about the thing you gotta build. And I'm not building it for you guys, sorry. I already built 8 of them. I have 8 arcade machines. Wow. And I just bought the Simpsons one for $200. 6-13 Panthers. Wait, are you on the Panthers? Is that what you're saying? Seeing if Robert's on a team, because Robert watches the stream regularly too. A lot of you guys are regular watchers, which is great. So it wasn't that hard to get you guys on teams and stuff. But some people completely forgot that we do run Retro Super Bowl. If you haven't joined, actually, let me save myself the trouble. I should be doing this more often. If you haven't joined up yet, make sure you do so you can follow up with the stats portion of RETV's Retro Super Bowl. Touchdown for the Giants, Matt saying. Komet with the run. We're going to keep more of the stat information over at Retro Super Bowl so I don't clog up our page here at RETV. Komet to receive. Nice grab at the 35. Matt Herman says it's tied up now. All right, good. Fields throws out the Komet again. Oh, incomplete, though. No good. Once again, 2nd and 10 for Fields. Fields from the shotgun, running left to the Wildcat. I hate that play. I never was a fan of the Wildcat, but, I mean, that's what they call it. Everybody just covers the quarterback as he runs. Basically, it's like a QB sneak, but it's not. Komet receiving the ball. They're just moving the chains slowly. Crowley saying 3-0 for the Saints in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Here comes Fields again this time. Fields trying to bet out of there, but Dean Lowry says, not today. 2nd and 15. Fields ready. Fields hands to Montgomery. Montgomery running around, ducks a few defenders, gets through. Not a first down. 3rd and 3. The Giants are getting 6-13 beat in the third quarter. Fields once again, but there's a blitz on the place. Shit like that happens. 4th and 11. Chicago going for a field goal and staying behind 1 point. Why? Is it the third? Is it the third or fourth quarter? I wasn't paying attention. It's good though. Cairo Santos getting it done. I think it's the third quarter. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go, Big Blue. Yeah, third quarter. 1:04 left in this game. Like I said, if you look above me, Robert, the Giants have one more spot available. If you want that spot, just make sure you have a supporter badge. I do see that. Let me know if it's more than two, if at least it's 2 months. 2 months will get you in the league. Jones running. Where you can join the Seahawks. There's a few teams that still have openings. Meantime, let me do one other thing. We are still currently live here at Retro Super Bowl. Interception on the field, though, picked up by Brisker. Brisker trying to make it happen for the Bears. Brisker gets dragged back a little bit to the 10. Chicago, 1st and 10. Fourth quarter about to start. Once again, Fields ready. 2nd and 5. Fields back to pass. Throws it. Just gets out of his hands. The Komet runs it incomplete. No good. So what's... Robert, so type in that. Put exclamation point supportage first. Fields to Montgomery. Montgomery running in and touchdown for the Bears. Montgomery pops it in. Santos kicks it straight line. Should be good. And the Bears now take the lead 20-14. Green Bay can win it with a touchdown, and the extra point means something this game now. So type exclamation point supportage. Let me make sure there's 2 months on your badge, and you're perfectly fine, dude. You can take the spot. You can go with your Giants, no problem. Rodgers back to pass. You're fine. What team you want? We want the Giants? Lazard getting up to the 46 as this game still carries on. Rodgers back to pass. 3:23 left in this game. Throws it to Dillon. Nice grip. Dillon's dragging him. Gets a little further. 2nd and 3. James Watson in the house. What's up, buddy? Tanyan grabbing. Incomplete on that play. So, Robert, what team you want to join? Look at all the teams. You can join the Giants, but there's other teams that are available if you want to join. As long as there's a spot open, 3 per team. I'm going to say Giants because I feel that's what you're talking about. Rodgers, though, shoots it out to Lazard. And Lazard picks it up. Down to the 10, to the 5, and touchdown for the Packers. Packers reclaim the lead. 20-20. Extra point means everything right now. 2:29 left. Plenty of game. Crosby kicking it to the right. Does it got it? It's in there. 21-20. Giants it is. You are on the Giants. I will add you to the roster. You're another captain for the Giants. Are going to officially be full then. Go wait for the play to finish. Fields back to pass. Throws to the Komet. Komet's got it. Komet getting stopped. Robert T. Kerr, now officially a New York Giant. He's in there. Fields back to pass. Throws to the Komet. Komet's got to run. Week 4, I will not be on it. But we got an injury on the field. Cole Komet knocked out of the game in the 4th quarter. One of the big wide receivers. It's going to give it on the Pettis. I will not be on any stream going to the Lions versus Seahawks game. Oh, Robert, enjoy that, man. Absolutely. Fields ready. Those are the Pettis short. Good pass. They're in field goal range. Drops it over at the 35. 1:05 left. Timeout being used by Chicago. But they're going for the points. They're going for the touchdown. No problem, buddy. We have another, that's right, 6 ambulances this week so far. Fields running. Fields has got it. Oh! He fumbles it! Packers recover! Preston Smith makes it happen! Bears are going to fall in the 4th quarter! Oh, no! What a shame! Rodgers blitz on the play. Justin Jones with the quarterback sack. 20 seconds. Chicago now has to use a timeout. They need a fumble. 2nd and 16. 20 seconds left. Dillon holding on to the ball. Oh, and he ducks a bunch of plays, and that's going to do it. Heartbreaker in Chicago. 21-20. Packers win that game. Wow. Carnage saying F the Bears. Green Bay walks away with the win, 21-20 here on Retro Super Bowl. And that's right, Brandon should have ran out of bounds. That is how you do it. Jamie, Joshua, Matt, happy Green Bay fans taking the win. 24-0 Jacksonville in the real world. Heartbreaker in Chicago. Anyway, you guys didn't vote the Packers to win that game? All right, we still got 2 more games on our package here for our Retro Super Bowl. We got Tennessee and Buffalo. Then we got the Monday Night Vikings versus the Eagles. So Titans and the Bills here. Where's Slanica? Where's that bum Slanica? Slanica, big Buffalo Bills fan. We're going to go live with that game right now. Here we go. Somebody tag Mr. Slanica. Titans versus Bills. Poll will be up momentarily. Robert's all the woohoo. What happened? Interception by Detroit. There we go. All right. Poll is officially up. You guys can vote in the poll. If you don't see the poll, hit the refresh button on your screen. You'll be able to see it. Now let me type in the hashtags for these teams. Bills Mafia. And for the Titans, I think it's Tighten Up. Or Titans Up. I think that's it. One or the other, I have no idea. All the hashtags I need are up. Here we go. Live Retro Entertainment Television. Let's go Bills 2-0. Here we come. Here we go. Allen back to pass. Allen to McKenzie. Good grab. McKenzie gets first down on top of that. Ducks the defender from Titans. Gets over to the 46-yard line. First down. Carter and Slanica and Shorla Moff. Big fans of the Bills. The Mafia's in the house. Those are the Diggs. Diggs grabs it over to 32. Runs it down over to the 14-yard line. First down. Bills moving the chains here. Allen again. Hands off to Singletary. Singletary running. Gets the cross from that left slant. Not going in. A gain of 7, actually. Once again, Allen ready to go. Allen fakes on the handoff, looks around, running it himself, gets it, a touchdown for the Bills. Yeah, they're both Monday night games, yes. But I don't stream on Monday nights. We have Dragomania on Monday nights. So for me, it's I have, what's it called? I got to do this today. All right, all the stuff is updated. Done. Here we go. And we got an injury on the field. Hilliard getting hurt. Where are my ambulance people? Hilliard running back. Just doing kick returns, though. 1st and 10. Here we go. Tannehill. Back to pass. Oh, the Mafia crushes it. Mr. Edmonds, how you doing? Henry with the run. Well, there we go. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14. I'm sorry. I was putting this to a spider. I was like, shit. Tannehill, the Woods, incomplete. Titans going for a punt from their 3 and out. Bills to receive. Who's that? Stonehouse? I think it's Stonehouse. Crowder to receive the ball over at the 33. Gain of to the 42. Here we go. 1st and 10. Bills ready. Allen from the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Plenty of time. Dumps it out to McKenzie. McKenzie, straight line. Incomplete. Had a defender around him. There's Brandon and Robert dropping the ambulances. 3rd for this. That works out well. 3rd injury on this stream. 7th injury this week. Diggs to receive. Diggs slides it at the 25. Down to the 20-yard line. As the Bills again are looking to score. They're in the red zone at the 20. Allen ready. Hands it off to Singletary. Singletary running. Runs the left bootleg. Gets a right bootleg. Does he got the first down? No, he doesn't. 2nd down. 15 seconds left. 2nd and 1. Allen hands it off to Singletary. Singletary's got the first down as well. Gets to the 4. Panthers and Giants are at 13 apiece. Again, join Retro Super Bowl's main page to follow up for the stats and stuff. Allen, touchdown! Michael Carden's like, the Bills are going to own Tecmo. Shea Martin says, man, I love this game. Bass with the high kick. It should be good. It's in there. Remember, next week we'll be live again on Saturday and on Sunday. Saturday, most likely 10:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Sunday at 1 p.m. Guaranteed. Haskins with the run, only getting to the gain of 17. 1st and 10. Here come the Titans. Tannehill hands it off to Henry. Henry's got to run. Henry pushes a little bit, gets a gain of 6 on that play. 2nd and 4. Tannehill back to pass. Throws it to Swaim. Swaim open at the 40. Swaim getting dragging a little bit over to the 42. 1st and 10. Once again, Tannehill back to pass, looking around, plenty of time, shoots out to Hooper. Mr. Hooper gets it down to the 45. 1st and 10 again for Tannehill. Tannehill again hands it off. No, he doesn't. Watches around, shoots it over to Henry. Henry! Incomplete pass. Henry again trying to runs it this time. Not a handle, but a run. He's got the first down as well. What are we at right now? Let me take a quick look. And 78 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it for this stream. Woods with a great run down to the 6. It was probably the 7. No, the way it's backwards. 7-yard line. Tannehill moving the chains. Tannehill hands it off to Henry. Derrick Henry going in there and touchdown for Tennessee. Derrick Henry gets it in, puts 6 on the board. Extra point coming up right now. Bullock with the kick straight lines. Not a problem. Makes it happen. 14-7 live here. Retro Super Bowl. Here we go. McKenzie with the run. Thank you guys for joining up Retro Super Bowl's main page. Again, after this game, about, let's say, 7 o'clock tonight, will be all the updated stats and all the NFEs and the standings and all that stuff will be updated. So, everything will be good. There we go. Jeffrey Simmons with the quarterback sack. Here we go. 3rd and 18 for Allen. Allen back to pass. Hands off to Singletary. Singletary's running. Singletary ducks one defender. Gets through. Gets back in the 10. Oh, just slight short of the 10 line. Anyway, Bills going to be punting from their 4th and 11. Second quarter. Here we go. Phillips receiving the ball. Phillips at the 25, running. Back in the game. Here we go. Tannehill back to pass. Throws it to Hooper. Hooper's got a grab. Hooper ducking around a bunch of plays. Gets over to the 38. They're probably going to go for a field goal only because it's under 30 seconds left. Tennessee going for a field goal to add 3 more. Bullock, dead kick. That should be good. Going slightly to the right, though. No, it's not good. Wow. Alzewski fumbled the ball. Fumble-liar. Allen to McKenzie. McKenzie's running. And that'll do it for halftime here. Buffalo up 14-7 here on the Retro Super Bowl Network from RETV. Guys, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. Again, I got one more game, the Monday night Minnesota Vikings Eagles game, the late game. Guys, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the love here. And after me, stay tuned. We got Player One. I'm almost positive it's Player One playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, a PlayStation 2 game on a PS5. I love him. Oh, we got another injury. Oh, what the hell? Hassan Hackett. Frank, I hit the wrong. That was funny. That was great. Perfectly fucked up timing, but that was perfect. Harris with a touchdown. Tannehill back to pass. That's great. Every injury, I should have Frank come out. If we have another injury, we're gonna try that. You don't know who Filthy Frank is? Oh, dude, I gotta show you. You'll see in a minute. Henry with the run. He's got the first down and pumping through over to the 35. I'm looking good. How much are you down? I'm 107 right now. 107. But you know what it is? I'm working out, so the inches. I'm losing a lot of inches. Right now, this shirt is a 2X, and it's getting really big on me now. Brandon, Brad, all the ambulance chases are here. Westbrook receiving it over at the 45. I'm working out. Had a lot of fun with the wife last night also. That was another workout. So I had a really good time, you know? But I'm down 107 right now. I'll probably be 110 by Wednesday. I'm just doing great. Woods with a touchdown for the Titans. Robin Woods puts it in, gets it 13-14. Kurt Magel in the house. What's going on? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Yeah, so last night was a lot of fun. So, so I'm losing weight pretty often right now. Can't complain. Bullock high kick. We are tied at 14. McKenzie receiving the ball for the Bills. I'm going to need gas money for these ambulances. Actually, I got to shave today, too. I'll even have a smaller face. Minton saying touchdown Titans. Knox received. Knox getting knocked down. First down, though. Looking good. 107. White's working out are the best. Oh, hell yeah. They're really the best. She was working me out in more than one spot last night. Anyway, Allen with the run. She got to work out down there. She got to work out. I worked her up down there. It was good. A lot of fun stuff last night. How about a wheelchair? Jeffrey Simmons with the quarterback sack. Wheelchairs are good. I like that. That's a good idea. Somebody grab the wheelchair and then put the ambulance after them. That's phenomenal. That's a great idea. Allen back to pass. Shoots into McKenzie. McKenzie's catch. Nice catch. Puts him back in the 10. 3rd and 4. I'm looking for. We need an ambulance. We need a nice. Are there like a nice car gift for the ambulance for the lawyers? Slides it in. Davis touchdown for the Bills. It is 20-14. Again, we are live here on Retro Super Bowl. It is in 21-14 live. Live. Bills. Chestnut with the run from the 1 yard. Gets to the 15. To the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. He was down before he caught it. Oh, okay. I didn't pay attention. Tannehill fakes the handoff. Gives it over to Henry. Henry can't catch that one. Slightly out of his reach. You guys have chosen the Bills to win this game. Tannehill to Woods. Woods picks it up over at the 46. Gets caught up and slammed down. 4th quarter action coming up right now. 21-14. Buffalo in the lead. Do they have a Rascal Scottier emoji? Who's Rascal What's a Rascal Scoitier? You mean a Rascal Scooter? I know Razor Scooters. Tannehill running it himself. He's got it down with the first. Down to the 43. Matt's got the wheelchair and the side support. Tannehill back to pass. Those are the Woods. Oh, couldn't catch it. Woods got the ball, though. Woods down over to the 17. You got scooters, mopeds. Oh, my gosh. Tannehill back to pass, looking. Open field of Woods, wide open, but it's over his head. 2nd and 10. Tannehill back to pass, looking. Oh, he gets nailed by Ed Oliver. Touchdown, Washington. Roberts upset. Guys are winning. What are you worried about? Tannehill, what's a Jet game? Are they still tied? Tannehill, Greg Rousseau. Or Rousseau is how you say it. Tannehill back to pass. Gets out of the pocket. He's going to run it himself. Why would you do that? What a dumb move. Woohoo, foreskins. Allen back to pass. They just got to hold on to the football. Throws out to Stephon Diggs. Diggs at the 40. One guy's going to catch up to him. Brought him down over at the 16. Tennessee using a timeout. 2:38 left in this game in the 4th quarter. Bills are up 21-14. Jets are up 14-17. 17-14. Diggs out of bounds. He did that because he's Tannehill. Allen back to pass from the shotgun. Looking. Throws it to Davis. Davis to receive the ball. No good. They're going for the field goal to tie. Okay. 3rd and 10. Allen once again from the shotgun. Back to pass. Comes out of the pocket. He gets hit hard by Jeffrey Simmons. Buffalo going for the field goal. Just to get it out of reach of Tennessee. They need this in fast with the kick deadline. It should be good. It is in there. 24-14. Tyler Bass may have sealed the deal for the Buffalo Bills. Chestnut to receive for the Titans from the end zone. To the 10. 20. 30. 25-yard line. We got an injury on the field! Now, what do you do, Frank? Watch.
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
Thank you, Frank, for letting him know. 3 injuries. Look how bad that looks. Titans are in big trouble. Tennessee looks like shit. Woods with a pickup, but Tennessee's not giving up. Look at Woods run down to the 15. We got Corey and Patrician. Hope I said that. Oh, Patrician. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it. Tannehill back to pass. Hope I said it right. Tannehill looking to Woods wide open. Incomplete. Once again, Tannehill, 35 seconds left. They got to make some magic here. And quick. Those are the Woods wide open. And touchdown for Tennessee. Hi, this is Corey. What is the person name who is playing football? No, actually, who's running it? It's computer ran. I'm the host of the show. Bullock with the high kick up. It's good. The game is called Tecmo Super Bowl. What we run here on RETV is what he calls Retro Super Bowl. It's a supporter-based team game. Oh, I thought there was a recovery. No, the Bills recover, and that's most likely going to do it. We got Clamberger with the like. Here we go. Singletary crushed him, and that's the game. Buffalo holds on with that field goal. 24-21. Bills walk away with a win. Clamberger with the shares. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Wow. Very tight game. You guys did choose the Bills to win. You guys were correct. You guys are pretty good at the polls today. We'll say that. You guys do know. You guys know your polls, I got to say. All right. Here we go. Let's carry on. We got one more game for week 2 coming up. And that's, of course, the other Monday night game, Minnesota versus the Philadelphia. So we're going to see that live right here. And then finish up our week. And then again, next week we'll be live here again at 10 o'clock on Saturday for the first 8 games. Sunday, we will be back here at 1 o'clock for the other 8. All right. The front 9 and the front 8 and the back 8. All right. Here we go. Going to game start. Let's do that. Dalvin Cook coming back for the Vikings. You're welcome for the heart. What is the guy named with the black hat and black shirt? Oh, me? I'm DJRB. I'm this guy right here. He watch. Woo, woo, woo. That's me. That's me. That's who I am. I work for Retro Entertainment TV. Skull Nation in the house for Clamberger. All right, let me drop the next poll in here in the meantime. Vikings versus Eagles. And dropping it into the poll. Watkins with the run. Watkins gets to about the 25-yard line. 30. The whole Minnesota team's like chasing him down. All right, here we go. Hurts ready. Hurts back to pass. Carding in. The Bills are 2-0. Hurts gets hit hard. Once again, Hurts ready to go. 2nd and 10. Sanders with the run. Not going anywhere. Go Vikings, Skull Nation. Final game of our show. Hurts back to pass from the 20. Throws it out to Brown. Downtown. Brown with a great grab. Sticky hands. A.J. Brown down to the 35. To the 20. Gets down to the 11. What happened? I was resting my eyes with feeling Effie. You guys lost by 1 point. The Bears, it was a heartbreaker. Dead heartbreaker. Watkins receiving incomplete. I was trying to tag you for the game, dude. Green Bay beat you by 1, 21-20. Sanders with the run. Sanders cross-cutting it, not going anywhere. 3rd and 6. Excuse me. Sanders with the run. This time, he's got open pocket. Gets the gain of 1. Field goal attempt here by the Eagles for 3. Kyle Robert Hunsaker in the house with the love. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, DJ RB. Retro Beats. I know, you're right. It does look like an RR. It's weird. I didn't create that logo. That was somebody else that did that for us. We're a stream team, Retro Entertainment Television. We do this we stream pretty much every day of the week. But I go on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Won't happen in real life. Cousins trying to come out of the pocket. He's getting squashed by the O-line. And he gets hit hard by Avonte Maddox. Yes, I'm DJ RB, DJ Retro Brian, DJ Retro Beats, DJ Arcade, DJ Serial, because the other show I do is called Arcade Serial, where I do a random mix of arcade video games from the 80s and 90s. And then my other show is called Switch Exclusive, which showcases the eShop's Nintendo Switch games. Some good, some are not. You know, it goes back and forth. So I have a pretty valid schedule. Pretty crazy, though. Over the head of Thielen, not going to happen on that play. Here we go. Cousins ready to go. Back to pass. Cousins to Smith. Smith got the grab. Nice. I've been on the stream team since 2018. Literally since the first started. Right, back to pass. UFC is in Tampa versus the Saints game. Watkins receiving at the 10. Gets to about the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. It's a big fight. Oh, really? Who got give me names. Hurts back to pass. Throws it out to A.J. Brown. Deep. Brown over his head, though. Not going to happen. First quarter, 3-0. Philly in the lead. 2nd and 10. Here comes Hurts. Hurts hands off to Sanders. Sanders is running right sweep. Gets a gain of about 6. 6 on the play. Wow, that was good. I took a total guess there. Oh, too many to name? Oh, okay. Who's any big names? That's what I'd rather know. Eagles, Vikings, ready. 3-0. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Hurts running. Hurts gets out to Watkins. Lobs it. Oh, but Watkins can't catch the lob. Sorry, this is how you spell your name. DJRR, okay? I'll go with DJRR, or whatever that works. And this football game looks frustrating to play. So it's an NES game, really. That's all it is. It's actually called Tecmo Super Bowl. Every single year for the last, I want to say 12 years, they've been updating the rosters to the more regular plays that, the everyday, the yearly football team roster. So the rosters from here are from 2023. Rager with the run. So the teams play 17 games, or is it still 16? It's 16. So they get 16 in one bye week. Smith with the run. So for us, in this version, the week of Thanksgiving, we do not have any of those games scheduled on this ROM. So that's the 1 week that is my bye week for Retro Super Bowl. Cousins throwing it deep to Jefferson. Jefferson slides it in and touchdown for the Vikings. Oh, Fournette started it? Why doesn't that surprise me? So, yeah, again, we have one bye week. I mean, the team, no matter what, everybody will still wind up being, what do you call it, 16, 16 games. We have one bye week, and then, of course, every team gets a bye week from the game itself, so. Watkins with the run over to the 26. Here we go. 1st and 10, second quarter, 2:05 left. Vikings up 7-3. Hurts back to pass. Look at Hurts comes out of the pocket. Throws it to Smith cross court. Smith at the 39 grabs it. Brought down to 27. Tampa lost Mike Evans and Fournette in the fight. Eject. Oh, wow. Hurts back to pass. He gets stuffed. Excuse me. This game isn't that hard to play. It's actually really easy. Fourth quarter, Washington. Detroit's up 29-15. That's a weird score. 29-15. I don't think I've ever even heard a game 29-15. Here we go. Hurts back to pass. Looking. He gets hit hard by Mr. Tomlinson. Timeout being called by the Eagles. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Eagles going to go for a field goal with 1:02 left. I would never think that. But regardless, here we go. Elliott straight up. Jake Elliott straight line. It's good. 6-7. Lamar Jackson 79-yard touchdown run. 35-14. That game is abusive. My Jets are still tied at 17, right? Looks like a tie entering the fourth quarter. All right. Here we go. Eagles, Vikings ready. Third quarter action coming up. 1st and 10. Here comes Cousins. Cousins back to pass. Holding out. Throws out to Smith. Smith, incomplete pass. Not going to do it. Oh, we got a safety. Thanks for watching. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Cousins back to pass. Oh, he gets crushed by Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox gets it. Yes, still tied for the Jets. I'll be able to watch the game. What's the times on it right now? Because this is my last game anyway. Cook with the run. We're going into halftime right now. It is 7-6 Minnesota over Philly on the Monday night game. Pats up 17-14 over the Steelers right now. Guys, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. Again, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate the love, the likes, and shares across the boards. Don't forget, after me, we have other great streamers here on RETV. Make sure you stay tuned and check them out. If I'm correct, it's PlayStation 2's on a PlayStation 5 game, San Andreas with Player 1. Oh, it's in the fourth quarter. Wow, how about the Ravens today? What's the score of that game? Robert says I should be a DJ, a commentator for the NFL. Well, here's the thing. I'm actually practicing to go back on the radio. Not for football, but for more like radio rock music. But this is how I train myself, by just doing shows like this. 9:29 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, I'll easily be able to watch that. Cousins back to pass. It should be like another 4 minutes. This game will be done. Thielen with a great grab. Thielen running down to the 40. To the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 22-yard line. Vikings looking to score. 1st and 10 for Cousins. Cousins blitz on the play. Just gets it out to Thielen. Oh, Thielen with the hands and steal. Touchdown for the Vikings. Under pressure with the blitz. Kirk Cousins makes it happen. Chris Zog in the house. Give me 1 second. I'm just telling the boys I'm finishing up. High kick out to Watkins. Hurts ready. Hurts fakes on the handoff. Throws it deep. Out to Brown. Wide open. Brown picks it up at the 41. He's going to run it. Down to the 20. To the 11-yard line. First down. But we got an injury. A.J. Brown.
Loser! You're a loser!
Another injury. Get the ambulance. Get the wheelchair, the ambulance chaser, even get the porta potty. All right, so player one's going to be coming up after me, playing some San Andreas, or he might be playing Wrestling Revolution. I'm not sure, whichever one. Both games are great to watch. Pascal incomplete. Where's Frank? Oh, no, I put on the other guy. I had Frank before. We have ambulances everywhere. Smith, incomplete. Frank was on was the one before. Field goal by Philly. Elliott once again puts it through. Not a problem. It is 14-9 still in favor of the Vikings. Jets losing now. What else is new? Elliott kicks it over to Madison. Madison from the 3. Madison gets a little help. Stuff down at the 24. Here we go. 1st and 10, third quarter. 14-9. I'll show Frank if it happens again. I'll make sure. Cousins to Smith. Smith picks it up. Vikings ready. 1st and 10. Cousins. Cousins back to pass, looking around, pocket holding pretty well. He gets out the Ham. Open field, almost had it intercepted. Touchdown, Nick Chubb. Okay, Chubb can play, though. Cousins once again back to pass. To Thielen. Thielen deep. Thielen had it before. 3rd and 10. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cousins. Back to pass. Looking. Throws it to Thielen again. Thielen this time, he got it. He grabs it and grabs down at the 30. Vikings moving in chains here. 11 seconds left. Third quarter action. Cousins back to pass, looking. Cousins throws it to Jefferson. Jefferson runs it in, and touchdown for the Vikings. Justin Jefferson makes it 20-9. Joseph with the kick. Whew, excuse me. Point is good. 21-9. Fourth and final quarter here. Mr. Calvin Green Jr. in the house. Big Cal games in the house. Did you know you're a magician? Every time I come in the stream, all my negative emotions seem to vanish. Thank you and happy streaming. Check it out. Fumble on the field, though. Recovered by the Vikings. Oh, no. Eagles are going to go down. Cousins once again this time. Hands it off to Cook. Cook's running it in. And, stopped at the goal line. Make sure you give a like out there to Big Cow Games, baby. Thank you so much for the like yourself, brother. Cook getting stuffed again. 3rd and 3. Lions got an injury. Viking power. That's what Klamberg is saying. Cook pumps it in for another touchdown for the Vikings. This game just got out of reach. Big Cal's additional support with the like. Thank you so much, Calvin. Appreciate the love, brother. Joseph puts it up. It should be good. It's in there. 28-9. This game just became out of reach. Watkins, high kick. Barrett, Daniker, and Bannister are not going to be happy Eagle fans. Watkins running. Watkins over at the 19. Not moving anywhere. This has now become a blowout. I agree with you, Brandon. Sanders back to pass. Sanders with the run, sorry. Gets back. No gain on that play. 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson, 7 rushes and 118. Okuda is hurt. Oh, shit. Hurts to Pascal. Pascal, what a grab. Brought down at the 45. Here we go. Eagles are ready. Hurts. What team is Okuda on? I can't remember who Okuda is on. I'd seen the name before. I just can't remember who he is. Mac Jones throwing to Myers. 2nd and 7. Jesse University in the house with the Discord. We do actually have a Discord, but I never run it. Pascal running over at the 21. Oh, ducks in the defender. He's got to run to the 5. And oh, he gets caught at the 1 yard line. He's loving it. Oh, he's on the Lions. Okay. Hey, listen, I want to see the Lions win. Hurts with the sweep, runs it in, touchdown for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts gets it in. We have a lot of Lions fans in here, actually. So you came to the right place, Calvin. There are a lot of Lions fans on this stream. 28-16 right now. Onside kick from Jake Elliott. Vikings recover. Ham picks it up. Here we go. 1:45 left in this game. Cousins hands it off. No fakes on the handoff. Got 2 guys open in the backfield. Throws out to Thielen, who's wide open. Over his head, though. The icons suck. What? Oh, Calvin's from Detroit. He's at the home base. Throws to the cook. Interception on the field. Wow, Eagles got a shot here. I rep the Lions even when it's 0-16. Hey, I'm a Met fan, so I totally understand the hurt of winning and losing. Pascal, oh no, he throws it right back. Interception, 46 seconds left. This game is over. Cousins hands it off to Cook. Cook coming back from injury. Gets stuck behind one of his O-line guys. Gets a first down as well. But you meant the Lions suck. I didn't say icons suck. I'm like, hey, I'm not an icon anyway. Cook back running. They're just running out the clock as they're going to take the win from the Eagles. 5 seconds left for Minnesota. Minnesota's Cousins back to pass. They're going to go for a touchdown. Throws it out to Thielen. Thielen walks it in. Touchdown. Insult to injury. Adam Thielen makes it 34-16. Extra point. They're still going to do it. That'll finish up the game. Yeah, it is a wild one. No, the best game so far of the show was definitely Green Bay and Chicago. That was a dead heartbreaker. It's in there, 35-16, and there you go, and Brandy can kiss my ass. Anyway, 35-16, Minnesota wins over the Philadelphia Eagles, and that closes up week 2. Let me just grab a couple things here. We'll finish up the stream. I'm just saving it from this point. All right, real quickly, let's take a look at our standings. We'll do this live every single week. Miami and Buffalo, 2-0. Miami in first, but my Jets did win. There's the comeback. Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cincinnati, just evened up right there. South, we got the Colts. I would have never expected the Colts. Tennessee, 1-1. And Kansas City and the Vegas Raiders. There we go. Everybody's pretty much evenly matched on that league. On the NFC East, we got Dallas in first with Philly and Washington. Rich boys happy. On the North, we got Green Bay, Minnesota, and the Chicago 0-2. They're hurting already. Next one up, Carolina, which they were Super Bowl champions last year, looking to repeat. New Orleans, Tampa Bay, and Atlanta 0-2. And, of course, on the West Coast, even at 1-1-1-1, except for Arizona 0-2. That is it. That Jets win is a typo. Fuck off. And that'll do it real quickly. You want to see Dolphins, the best offensive team in the NFL? Shocking. And the Bengals for the rush, real quickly. And defensively. Hey, look at that. I can't believe it. Who's number 1 for defense? Jets. It's only by 7 yards. It's so funny. Panthers and the Bengals. Honestly, I never thought of that. This one is, go to tecmobowl.org. They have the ROM. This is Tecmo Super Bowl 2022. But I say 2023 because the season ends in 2023. So this is the most recent ROM. Look at those Jets. Wow. Telling you, don't fuck with the Jets this season. All right. Anyway, I am officially done. Let me save this again. I did save it the first time correctly. Yes, I did. There we go. That is it for me, guys. Let me put myself up to here. We'll finish up our stream for today. Guys, absolute fantastic show. There we go. Remember, guys, like, share, subscribe, be a part of Retro Entertainment Television. If you haven't joined up the Retro Super Bowl page, make sure you do so you can follow up with the stats, also the league leaders and everything else under the sun. Again, thank you guys for coming in and checking out the show. Michael Carter says, here comes the Commanders. Have fun, dude. Chuck Ratz. Everybody that jumped in here, thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares, thanks for being a subscriber, supporter, follower here of Retro Entertainment Television. I will be back on Thursday with Switch Exclusive, Friday Arcade Serial, Saturday with the front 8 games of Retro Super Bowl, and Sunday with the remaining 8 games. Again, thank you for the great show. A lot of fun with you guys as always. Stay tuned for Player One playing San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto, or Wrestling Revolution. I don't know what he's choosing, but he's such an absolute great streamer. So make sure you take a look at him. But I'm officially done here. Retro Super Bowl is over. Catch you guys on the flip side later.
Super Bowl 33 tonight. Pat, I think it's safe to say that all these fans came out here to watch a game of football.
John, we're in commercial.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making conversation. Come on. Football!
Looks like we're getting some rain here tonight, John.
Yeah. And hey, wait a second. This is no ordinary rain. It's some kind of crazy money rain.
I'm being told it's a man and his dog throwing cash out of the blimp.
The crowd is storming the field. This is pandemonium. Have you ever seen anything like this, Pat? Pat?
Just once, John, the 1975 Cotton Bowl. This is the old trying to make amends for spending $150,000 a week in misappropriated welfare funds play.
I don't care what it is. That guy's ruining a perfectly good game of football. Madden to Fox Security.
Go ahead.
Take him down.
Yes, sir.